And we are live once again, doing another live stream. Gonna get a bunch of emails here in a second. I'm gonna check the chat here in a second, though. I was just filming a video for this channel actually. Doing another live stream. Get a bunch of emails here in a second. Okay, there we go. All right, so DJ Productions, welcome. Let me fix the chat. Okay. Can't wait for the stream. Wait, what counting bricks it will take? No, I'm not gonna count bricks. It was just maybe I should change that to minifigures. Let me know if you guys want me to change it to minifigures. I don't know. Congrats on 110, by the way. Thank you so much. That's awesome. So happy that we're there. Brick World's here to save the day. Why am I the only one here? Can we reload the chat because I probably can't see any new comments for some reason. Okay. Oh yeah, there was quite a bit. Is Blue Beetle the mascot of your channel? Yes, Blue Beetle is the mascot of my channel. Both of the channels, of course. Hey Brick Worlds, welcome MLG Legos. Now MLG's here to save the day too. Boy, where the stream has it started? It's on now. Sorry, 5 minutes behind. I'm going to see the Batman movie February 9th because in my movie theaters they put the movie before the real release date. Well, the real release date's February 10th, but you're right, February 9th is early. It used to be like 12 a.m. that it would come out, but now it's like at 7 p.m., which is great because it helps out a lot of people for going to bed at extremely late time or late nights. I might not watch it. I'll just get the sets. So I think I'll go to the movie theaters for that because I really am interested in seeing it because I am building Wayne Manor and Batcave, so I think it would be worth it. You just have King Tut. I'll get more Lego Batman movie sets next month or the month after, and I'll do a Lego haul of it. Awesome. Or to stream it. It's here. Dark Purple, welcome to the live stream. Dumb ads. Oh, you got to add. Sorry. Finally, hi. When the giveaway ends, the giveaway will end as soon as I reach 15 more subscribers for this channel. 125 will be the end. Save the clock tower. Welcome, Brick by Brick. Just when I was about to start twerking, this stream starts. Oh, God. Your comments have been crazy. Like your last comment that you sent to me, it was marked as spam right away. Like I even took offense of it, kind of. Best Bird Bricks, welcome. How long you will stream? I don't know. Depending upon how many people are here and staying, I guess. Then might go for a little while. Befab, why you want to twerk for sure. LOL. Oh, Brick Lover 13, welcome. I don't know why I missed you, but welcome. Let's see. Okay, so looks like caught up. I have to make adjustments on a video that I'm posting right now. It's got bad lighting for some reason. Here, I gotta take a screenshot of Tartan because I got Tartan. Lego, let me pull this closer. Okay. Lego Batman. And okay, there it is. Okay, so let me go back here. For sure, BFAB or something. Which comment, Brick Worlds? Your latest comment. I don't know. Oh, oops, wrong thing. You were saying that I didn't deserve something, so I kind of took offense of that, but that's okay. I've been here for a while. Oh, sorry, Brick Lover. I didn't see you. Like you were in the mix of DJ production, so I thought that you were DJ Productions for some reason. Can you do a test? Do a test. Test on what? I will be back in an hour and a half. Oh, okay. Bye. Thanks for coming. Brick Worlds, are you going to give me the Vacation Batman minifigure for the giveaway? I don't know. You had to win it. If you entered in, then you have a little chance of winning, I guess. Depending upon what, if your number is pulled out or something. Okay, so I gotta get the photo now. God, it's going for $17. I got it for $7.05. So that is awesome. Okay, here we go. Oop, that's Brick. What was that? Brick Bros UK. Bros UK. I can't use that. Okay, taking a screenshot right now. Just give me a second. If anyone wants the book, should I give it away, the book? Because I don't really need it. so much. Okay, go on my desktop. I'll read the chat here in a second. Sorry, guys. Okay. So, oh, I was kidding. Brick Roads, I wrote. Yeah, I know. It's all right. Put a normal Batman mask on the face of Bruce in Vacation Batman and put it together and see what will it make. I did enter. Okay, awesome. I've got a normal Batman mask or thing jig over there. Where'd all my figures go? I think they're all in the bin over there. To the giveaway. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so ooh, that's a horrible. Okay, I gotta retake that. Make it larger. But then I didn't publish that because that would have been a horrible photo. Okay, change the image. Okay, see what that comes out like. Rick Worlds, you should go on Omegle. I don't know. It doesn't really pan out for me too well. If Skaldor could do it, then that would be best because he's really good at that for some reason. If I win the giveaway, can I take the Desert Villain King Tut instead of Vacation Batman? Yeah, you can do that, I guess. If you win. Why is that a horrible photo? Do I need to make it go even like larger up or higher up? Do that. That'll help, hopefully. Please make it good. I gotta make another video here in a minute. Okay. Player half of the comments about giveaways. I have no idea. Oh, DJ, you gotta go. Right, bye, DJ. We went from 7 to 4. That's all right. As long as we're still at 4 and talking. So let me put this little vehicle back together. Check out. Okay, much better. Publish. Okay, so I got to make another video about Tartan, and then possibly upload that tomorrow instead of whatever video I have ready for that day tomorrow. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. Okay, going back to my Brick Worlds account and reloading the chat because for some reason it never likes me coming back with a different account. So BFAB, would you like to join and like talk or something? I haven't talked in a while. Talked to you in a while. Oh god, come on, fit in there. I want Tartan too. You gotta buy it separately. It's more expensive than a regular minifigure, which is sad. But because it's like in a book. Share your thoughts on summer Batman sets. Now join. Okay, awesome. I'll figure that out in a minute. Okay. Finding where you are. There you are. And pasted. All right, so you can go ahead and join. Well, it's someone, LOL, I still think it's Amber. Who is Amber? So the summer sets, summer Batman sets, why is there a sippy cup in my room? I just noticed that. They look pretty cool. The Bane set, what else was there? There's quite a few sets. Some of them I like, some of them are too expensive and I like, but yeah, what are you gonna do? All right, so I'm gonna put this truck, darn it, put this truck over here. Okay, so let's see what we got going on. 6 people in here. Welcome, 2 new people that just joined. Let me just start counting the figs, I guess, then. Even though I have to upload a video or get a video edited on my phone here because I just made it. But I'll get this set up. Hello, Michael's Mind. Welcome. Michael's Mind, if you would like to join, please let me know if you're not relaxing like yesterday. Okay. All right, so I have to do it like back here or something. All right, so quite a bit of figures in here. I do have another case of 19 coming tomorrow. No smell to it. All right, hopefully this isn't loud, or I'm just gonna mute it anyways. Hold on. So BFab, I send it to your Hangouts on Hangouts, like our private chat or something. So you can use that to join if you didn't know. All right, so tons of figs. Let me make sure they're all in frame. Yep, they're all in frame. All right, so do I need to refresh the chat? No. Okay. So we have 2 Harleys. We have 2 King Tuts. We got Pencil Man for days. If you need a pencil, I got plenty. Well, I guess I have 4 for right now, but tomorrow I'll get the 5th one. Okay, and we got 2 Caveman Batman. Whoops. Sounds like someone's here. You hear, BFab?
Yes.
Welcome.
Yes, I am here live.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you for letting me join your stream. I was patiently waiting. I'm like, when is Brickworld's going to tell me to join his stream? And yeah. Wow, you have a lot of Batman CMS. Do you have the whole collection?
Yes, tomorrow I'll have the whole collection, but what was his name? Forget his name. Stormtrooper 54 is going to buy the Joker off of me, so I need to get a new Joker.
I see. The Joker out of all, I'm not even trying to be mean, but the Joker out of all characters, that's strange.
Well, I have a lot of duplicates, so that's the only one that isn't a duplicate.
Oh, I see. Yeah, my Target, I literally just picked up, let's see. I got actually Caveman Batman yesterday, but my Target, it has like 1 or 2 packs. Barely has any. I think I have a total of 6 right now, but I'm going to have to go to Lego Store. I'm going to Lego Store on Friday to get the Batcave for the giveaway because I know they have it. And I will be getting a bunch of Batman CMS. So that giveaway will finally end probably Saturday. So I'm going to get it Friday. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's been like 2 months. So I'm like, I'm going to announce it the end of December. And then now it's like almost the beginning of February.
Yeah, that's all right.
Half of my subscribers want to kill me.
That's sad. Are you
Yeah.
getting a lot of threats with that?
No, but that'd be funny. They just like start threatening to like come to my house, and I just shipped off a few stuff. I shipped off like 3 more giveaway prizes to people, and I'm still looking. You know how I said I was gonna get you a birthday gift? I'm still looking for the DFB minifigure, and I'm gonna throw in something else. But for some reason, the DFB minifigure that I ordered has gone missing, so it's kind of strange. But yeah, I'll get you your thing soon. Then I got to send brick by brick something, and then get Michael his gift card thing, and then yeah, all that should be done. I said I was gonna get that all done this week, but I mean, shipping to Australia is pretty expensive. I had to ship a package to Brick Bash. It cost me like $18 to ship to Australia. I have no idea why it costs so much, but yeah.
Yeah, that's horrible. It's got to be cheaper than that.
Yeah, I have the receipt. It costs like 18 something, and I'm like, That's crazy. I don't know because my mom paid for it, but she showed me the receipt and it's like $18.50. And it said first class, and she said that's the only thing the person said that they could do or whatever. I have no idea, but all I know is that it was worth the minifigure is a $4 minifigure, and I'm paying $18 for it. But that's crazy.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I currently have 15 of them, but a lot of duplicates for a few.
Did you just buy random packs? I've been actually watching more of your vlogs recently, and I don't think you've done a pack opening. Maybe I've missed a few, but every time I comment on your vlog, I've been watching them more than I usually do. So yeah,
I've done a pack opening recently, like a few days ago. I opened up like 11 of them because the guy sealed them up. I already knew which ones they were, but he sealed them up for some reason. And then I got 2 more packs that's currently going to be returned, but yeah, I guess that's it. I think only 7 of them I opened up legitly.
Dang. Did you see the new 2017 sets and everything and like all the images from Toy Fair today?
I didn't see them all, but I saw. Why is there echo?
It's probably me.
I saw a few of them from your Instagram posts and stuff, so they look pretty cool.
Oh yeah, there's a lot revealed. If you look at the jungle sets, those look fantastic. Like that will make City so much better. They also had box art for the Justice League sets and the Thor Ragnarok and Spider-Man, but they didn't show any images. It just was like a blank box or whatever. But yeah, I mean, a bunch of images got revealed. Yeah, so that's just. If you go on Promo Bricks Instagram, you'll see like all the 2017 summer set images, or majority of them. So
awesome. So I went to Desert holding the snake in the giveaway. Yeah, if you win, then you can get him definitely. Tigger keeps wanting me to pet her. Oh, your cat. Okay. I'll stay in the chat. Awesome. Okay, I want the Harley Quinn, Brick Worlds. I will be getting the Lego Batman movie. Mr. Freeze said, okay, cool. I want the Harley Quinn. Yeah, Harley Quinn's pretty cool. I like her. Not too bad. I will build the Lego Batman CMS. Awesome. Tomorrow too. International giveaways. Dane. Brick Worlds. Did you hear that? Just Too Good hated the new Lego Batman movie sets. No, I didn't hear that. Hey Wutan, welcome. Hey Wutan. Hey Michael. Hey Wutan. I was watching the whole time. Oh, well, welcome, Stormtrooper 54. Okay, there we go. All caught up.
Oh, now we can talk bad about Stormtrooper 54. No, I'm just kidding.
Blend.
Yeah, those Batman. How much do you have, Brick Worlds? I have the Batman sets, like the actual sets.
Actual sets. I have the Batcave. I have the 2 small ones. I think. Well, I have 4 sets in total, but I'm returning a $30 set.
$40 one. Is that the? I'm trying to think.
That $30 one, Ruler Racer.
Oh, you're returning it? You don't like it anymore, or did you even build it, or?
No, I'm just going to return it because I'm not really going to do a whole lot with it. I'm just going to build the Batcave over here in Wayne Manor, and that's pretty much it. I don't really need it. I got all these CMS anyways. I spent like $364, I think I calculated, for everything, because these CMS were $160, but I saved 42 or something, so that's pretty good.
Dang, yeah. I think I have every single. I think I have the same exact sets as you have. So I have the Batcave and the Mr. Freeze set are built. And then right now, sealed in the box, I have the $30 set, which is a Riddler Racer. Let's see, I have it right here. Laying on the ground so you guys can see my ceiling. You guys already know about this. I have one for the giveaway downstairs. That set's sealed, and then this one, I got this sealed. But yeah, those are both sealed right now. So yeah, I think I have all the sets you have. I think me and you have the same exact sets, I think.
Yeah.
But other than you have way more minifigures than me.
Yeah. You want some before you buy them? Like, I have plenty of duplicates.
Do you have a Bricklink store? Because I haven't ordered online recently, or another store, because then, you know, I think that'd make the if I do buy from you, then it'd make the transaction easier or whatever.
I don't know. I don't really want to pay Bricklink for tax.
Oh, you have to pay Bricklink? Okay, then yeah, maybe we could talk about it. Because literally my stores right now, I went to like 5 different Targets because they're all near me. They had yesterday. I got Cave Batman, but other than that, there was like 2 packs left, and one was already one that I had. So I'm like, you know what? I really need to complete this before these series vanish. I mean,
Yeah, I think I don't need to buy any more. Like I can get rid of most of these. Hold on, let me just switch it. So I have all 15 right here. So the only one I need is this one. Oh, sorry, you didn't see it. The meme. So all 14 of these I don't need.
interesting. So you already have duplicates of every other one,
Yeah.
other than the ones you're not showing. So let's say you had. Let me see. Who do you have one of right now? Robin or whatever. Let's say you had one of him, right? Do you have another one of him, or do you only have?
Yeah, I have another one of him on the way, so I'll be getting him tomorrow. It's just the only one that wasn't included in that 19 out of 20 lot is the meme here. So that's my full collection. And
Hey,
these
you're gonna
guys
have
I
a
don't
big
need.
ass army. Oh
Huh?
shoot! You're gonna have a really big army.
I don't really need these guys. I'm just trying to sell them all. Well, Stitch I'm keeping. I still forgot to give it to my sister, but just those, like if I can get the Joker again with the money I make from these, I guess, then that'll be great. But I am giving away one of him, so minus him out of that all.
So I'm guessing your Target has a lot of them, right?
No, I got most of these off of eBay. I got only 5 at my Target store, and I got one from you and one from Fruity Studios.
That's sad. With Tartan, should I buy it? I was at Target 2 days ago, and I saw the Tartan book, and it was in a place, and it said $4.99, and I looked at it, and it said $8.99 after looking at it. I almost bought it. When I went to scan it, it was in a thing that said $4.99, right? And then when I scanned it, it said $8.99 or something like that.
Crazy. If you have Amazon, then you should definitely get it off of Amazon because I got this for $7.05. So that was great.
That is a good deal. See, I'm just saying the book isn't worth it. Like when you're buying like encyclopedias, like the minifigure encyclopedia at like the Rare Toy Soldier, and it actually gives you rare or cool information about like the designers or whatever. So the book is worth it, but I don't think that book is worth it. That's why I didn't want to pay $9 for it, you know?
Yeah, it's not worth $9. Like the minifigure, $7. If that's the lowest that will go, then definitely I'll buy that. And I'm gonna do like a review on this after the live stream, and then open up this minifigure so I can add it to my Batcave and such.
Awesome.
MLG Legos, I don't have the Arkham Asylum, and I'm probably not going to get it. Unless it goes on sale for like 50% off, then I'll get it.
Yeah, I really want to get that Arkham, but like one, you know, it's kind of pushing it. The problem is that once the Arkham is gone, you know, it's gone. And then, I mean, they had the old one. I really like the 2013 one. I mean, the new one's pretty cool too, but I mean.
Yeah, it's just the price really stinks.
It's like 150. Like it's cool, but like in reality, it's like you think to yourself, is this really worth 150? Like I've been buying really garbage police sets the last couple of days, and they have this stupid police helicopter. It's $40 and it has like 294 pieces. I'm like, you got to be kidding me! City sets are ripping off pieces for police. I mean, it's crazy. I don't even know why I bought it.
Yeah, the big new city police station. That's out of this world. It's expensive. Like for what it looks like, it's just not as good as the 2010 one. I think like that's the only one I ever got, but that was really.
Are you talking about the 2011 one with like the flexible base plate? Does that have like a whole base plate or something?
It had 2 ports with garages that came up and such, and I think the prison section was above that. I don't know.
Yeah, see, let me think. Both police stations, the one, I don't know if you're talking about the one from 2008 or 2011, because both of them both have like the cells above the garages.
Okay, I'm searching up right now so I can find it. Okay, so it was this one. It was set 7498. Let me search it up. Or not search it up, screen share.
Yep, that is the 2011 one. Yep, I have that one. I don't like that one. I have it, but I don't like it. Like, I don't hate it enough to, like, sell it, because when I first got it, I'm like, oh, this is a bad set, but I got convinced to buy it, and, like, I'm like, oh, okay, should I get rid of it? But no, I can't get rid of it, but it's just, I don't really like it for some reason. It's just, you know, It's like your own kid. You hate your kid, but you can't sell him, right? I'm just
kidding. These analogies, crazy. Michael's Mind,
See,
yes, I'll do a drop test on 2 sets. I'll do the Cat Cycle and the Mr. Freeze one. So I'm gonna drop it like 2 stories. And thank you
Oh,
for that
dang.
idea because I forgot about it. I put it in my notes to do, and that just helps me make a video while I'm away. So I'll definitely do that. Oh, you know, I can do the pizza van too. I'll do that. I have a few videos out, so that's awesome.
Brick Worlds, you're just trying to get a bunch of pieces, right?
Maybe a bunch of pieces.
By breaking the sets just so you have like pieces to build more stuff, or you're gonna put them back together?
I'm gonna put them back together.
Oh, I see. You're just gonna be like missing all the
break.
pieces.
Unless they don't break.
I see.
Oh yeah, if I lose the pieces, that would be bad.
Yeah, that would be bad. It really depends where you're dropping. You're dropping it outside, or you dropping it like from upstairs in your house? Oh, inside of it.
Inside. Yeah.
That makes more sense.
I have just tile or hardwood floor, so it would work great.
I see. That makes sense. So yeah, earlier I was asking about the Batman sets, and I don't know. I think you said you saw a few of them, the new ones, the summer ones.
Yeah, I saw 4 of them. Was there any more?
Yeah, there was only 4. But I was kind of disappointed. One exclusive minifigure. I mean, that was what the heck is his name?
Bane, Big Bane.
He's okay. He's exclusive, but Mutant Leader. Yeah, that's the only new minifigure out of the summer wave. Like, I wanted a new minifigure. Like, for the first wave, we got so much new minifigures. We got the Kabuki twins. We got let me grab my the box. We got Magpie, Calendar Man, Kite Man, Zebra Man. We got all these new characters, but then for the summer wave, it's like, oh yeah, we're just gonna give you Mutant Leader. Nobody really knows who he is, and we're just gonna give you him, and that's all you get. I mean, it was I like the Big Fig Bane, but I mean, Bane isn't a new character. I mean, with all the new characters that are in the show and in all the trailers, like, I mean, that Black Canary, they have all these rare people that they could have made. I mean, that would have been very cool, but yeah.
Yeah. Welcome Rogues, Lego Builds, and Minecraft Ninjago and stuff. What did I miss? Nothing much. We're just talking and looking at all the CMS I have. If you missed it, I'll show you right now. If it load, come on. Okay, there we go. So I got 15 out of the 20 there, and a lot of duplicates. I have like 50 CMFs though total right now. 2 are up there, but I'm gonna be returning those.
Dang, that's a lot of money. I would never pay that much for CMS. I'm already dying. CMS price, I mean, it's crazy. I remember back when Series 2 was out, back in, I believe, 2010. I walked in the store, my little child self, and I'm like, oh my goodness, these are $2. And now they're just like $4. And some places even sell them for $5, like Toys R Us or whatever. I think Toys R Us might sell them for $5.
Yeah, it's $5.
But I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like ridiculous. It's like from 2, I grew up watching them just increase in price. It's just so weird. And I mean, I'm just hoping they reboot and make some of the old minifigures again, you know, because some of them you can't get anymore. I mean, from Series 1, like people who weren't back in the Lego in 2010, I mean, couldn't get Series 1. Now it's 2017 and they're all new minifigures. Like, how do the people even get them? They'd have to go online, and then they're not a completist. So, yeah.
Yeah.
BFAB rants, sorry.
Let's see. Oh, one that stinks. Did I lose a subscriber? I did. Me? What do you say, Michael's Mind? Oh, story here, story. Okay, cool. Let's see, what else was I gonna do? Oh, that's right. Gotta grab this. Gotta make a video.
Brick World's dancing video.
I can see that.
You should start dancing.
No one wants to see that.
Guys, comment if you like to see Brick World's dance. All of a sudden, everybody just starts commenting. You gain like 100 subscribers in a minute.
Because I'm dancing.
Because you're dancing.
I think BFAB's working because he keeps bringing that up.
Yeah, for some reason, I just had to comment that. For some reason, my comments have been pretty outrageous on a lot of people's videos. Weird. But that's just how you know I'm watching your video, because I got called out. I forgot who called me out and said, all you comment is nice video or great video. So we know it's you anyway. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to do the most weirdest comments. If I watch your videos, you'll know because I'll comment on them. If I don't comment on it, I either didn't watch the full video or I didn't watch it at all. So if I comment, you know I watched your video. But I'm like, okay, hey, let me put a really weird comment. Like on some weird video, I put, it was like a relationship advice video. I have no idea why I was watching it. And I'm like, is it weird that I'm 18 even though I'm not 18 and I want to marry a 105-year-old? And people are like, what the heck? I'm like, okay, I just had to comment that, you know? But yeah. I have to be serious.
Brick World, I have 16 subscribers now. Awesome. That's awesome, dude. Congrats.
Who does?
MLG Legos has 16 subs.
Awesome.
So I need a song for the Pizza Van time lapse. Not sure what to use.
You could just record yourself singing, use auto-tune. There's an app called TuneMe, which I've been really messing around with. All you do is like, it has like a beat you can play in the background, and I just rock out to it. And I'm like, yay, I'm so talented. I'm so famous now. I'm just singing to my phone, and you know, I should start using that as my music.
Let's see, there's a pizza song. Let's see what that is. Oh, it's not working. Here we go. Working. That's horrible. Okay. Not gonna use it.
Or you know what you should do? Just do the thing. Record yourself singing pizza like 50 times, speed it up a little bit, put a little beat to the background, and maybe you'll just become like a hit viral sensation, you know?
Did you say that there's an app for that?
Yeah, it's called TuneMe. Yeah, and this is what you can do. If like they have certain beats you can download, and then you can literally like sing to it or whatever, but it's like you're in a studio, but it's for your phone. And let's say I would produce a beat, and it's basically you could freestyle to the beat, and it will record you, and it sounds really high definition. And then, yeah, I mean, you could always try to make your own music. It's kind of fun, though. Except it gets really annoying when you realize you're just singing random words to some random beats, and you're making yourself look like a complete idiot. Like, you could be singing about, I don't know, Legos and then start singing about twerking. I don't know. It's just, that's the problem with freestyling.
MLG Legos, I don't have a thingamajig for that, so I can't make you one. Sorry. Can you allow access?
So, Brick Worlds, who made your cool intro?
Stormtrooper 54. So you can ask him, but I don't know. He's kind of busy. Here's a random fact: Lima is addicting to pizza. Is that your cat? All right. So how do I do this? Use this to record your voice. Tap once to start recording and tap again to stop. Make a video. I don't. Okay, cool. Stop going through it. Come on.
Guys, Brick Worlds will be
I don't know what to.
It just sounds so cool. It's like so much auto-tune if you're actually singing. Like I took like a thing, 3 minutes of me singing, and I actually really liked it. I'm like, dang, I like this. I'm actually gonna save this.
It's fun. I wish I was good at singing, but I don't know
how. You don't have the auto-tune gets it all for you. Like I was sounding like some old grandma getting shot in the face or something, and all of a sudden I just started singing, and then when I recorded it to the beat thing, it sounded amazing. I'm like, dang, is this a famous song or something? And yeah.
Welcome.
It really does. You know the funniest thing is I remember now that I had a video of myself actually singing, and some person commented good singing. I'm like, oh shoot, I think you guys remember that. I accidentally uploaded a video of me singing, and it was during a live stream. Somebody's like, great singing. I'm like, wait, what? I had to go back and look at the video, put it on private. I had uploaded the wrong video. I'm like, wait, what happened? So embarrassing. That was horrible. But I think only like 2 people saw it. But I was just picturing if like 100 people saw it. Because I think my average view count is like 100. I usually get at least 100 views on each video. But I'm just picturing if 100 people saw that, just heard me sing, I feel so embarrassed. I don't know why that's funny, but that was so embarrassing. Scarred me for life.
BFIP got hit by a wall.
I did. How did you know? My head is kind of demented, you know? It's kind of a shape of like an almond that got crushed.
Well, Tom, we're talking about singing because I need to find a song to put for a time lapse, and I'm not good at knowing songs. I don't know a song to look up. I need it for 22 seconds or 22.3 seconds.
Have you considered getting my throat? Have you considered getting like an old grandma to like sing in a little microphone for you? Just so telling you to sing "Twinkle Twinkle Little Star" and just record it and then play it.
I should use you as a singer. You want to sing this for me?
Oh, I can't sing. You know, that's why we have the old grandmas. Just, you know, go on one of those dating websites, find a 90-year-old that will help you out. Be like, hey, can you go hit me up in the studio?
Oh, dating sites to find someone to sing. Because I sing and I'm okay with it.
Who commented that? I'm not reading your chat.
Michael's mind said that.
I think Michael can sing good. You know, you could just get Michael the record. Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
Michael
also,
could totally do something.
Can I talk in the stream? I don't know where my hangout's playing. Look up my songs on my second channel. I have copyright-free music. Okay, look that up here in a second. I don't know what I'm going to do with the Star Wars set. Okay. Do you know where that battle pack's coming out?
Which
for, you know, the Death Troopers and then the other ones. Do you know that one?
Is it a Star Wars summer set? Because I believe all the summer sets, the majority of them, are coming out in June.
Oh, okay. All right, so
but if it's not, it's August. So that's usually how Summer Wave works. Like either some sets come out in June and then some kind of in August and then some just come out when you're like, you know, I'm so angry. I hate having to wait for sets because, you know, I'm just, my life
I
is
want them now, dude.
I'll go to the Lego Factory, rob the place, review the set before anybody else can get a bunch of views, become famous. Yeah, I think that's what you have to do. If you're trying to become popular, make sure nobody else has a set, review it, so everybody goes and watches your review. You get a bunch of views, you show up to the top of YouTube, and then voila. But, you know, that doesn't seem to...
I wonder if Lego employs, like, someone to do that. Like, they just say, hey, dude, you do this and you give us a part of your cash or something.
I mean, there are some, like you know, Brick Show's got free stuff from Lego and a few other YouTubers have. But, I mean, it's just... It's sad. I mean, I'll go to the Lego Factory and rob it. I mean, anybody want to work with me? I mean, they probably have already the sets in production or already, like, all waiting to be shipped off in June or August or whatever. I mean...
Yeah, they should only have robots there just building away.
Yeah, just start beating up the robots. Give
us your Lego.
But Lego has so much factories, so you don't exactly know. But then I didn't even know this, but Lego has their products, some of it made in China. If you look at the box, I didn't even know that. I'm crazy for this. But they have components made in Denmark, Hungary, Mexico, and China, and the USA, and Czech Republic. So, I mean, all these pieces, the question is, where do they put everything in a box and ship it out? That's what I'm wondering. And
there's something in America, I don't know, like Chicago area or something, that it's there and they just ship it down real quickly for sets, not parts. Parts take 2 weeks or 4 weeks. It's horrible. So,
yeah.
Did you heal from when the watermelon hit your head? The Death Trooper ones come out in March. Oh, March, okay.
March? Really? Oh, okay. So that means it's a Star Wars Winter Wave set. Okay, I wasn't even sure. I'm not a Star Wars fan. That's my defense. Anything Star Wars, I'm like, wait, what? What are you talking about, huh?
I just think the figures look pretty cool, and I want actual Lego instead of fake Lego.
The knockoff stuff.
Yeah.
I've never bought a knockoff, but I'd feel horrible. It'd scar me for life if I bought a knockout. I'd be like, oh my goodness, I just committed the most horrendous sin, man. I betrayed Lego. No, I'm just kidding around.
I got almost 100 knockoff minifigures behind me.
Dang.
But I keep them
scam people.
I still need to build 80 of them, and that's going to take hours. I wish I had help. Too bad I can't.
You can always hit up my grandma. I think she's into younger men.
Just you? What? It's weird.
Hey, I'm just trying to help you out, man. I think, well, actually, one of my grandmas in Florida. He lives in, what is it, Fort Lauderdale or something like that? I don't even know what it's called. It's like Fort
Wow,
something.
she's close to Miami. Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, you could always hit her up. She's a jerk, and she's super rich, but I hate that lady. She's so mean. She's like, she was supposed to, when my grandma died, she's my grandma's sister. We're like, hey, can you help us bury her or pay some of the money? And she goes, well, only she can be cremated, or else I'm not paying a dime for it. I was like, what? You want your own sister to be cremated, or you're not going to pay a dime for it? Yeah, and then I yelled at her, and then she yelled at me, and then she hung up on me. It was hilarious. It's so funny to argue with Jamaican ladies. They're crazy. Like, how dare you talk to me like that? It's so weird.
I always feel like singing in my girl voice, make videos of it. Insane, Michael. Oh my god.
Michael's gonna sing like a girl? Oh my goodness. That is like, that's like a tranny. Sorry, y'all.
He's gonna sound the same because he's a boy. That would just be weird. You sing everything that you're saying, like, oh my god, I'm reviewing this set. I don't know how you can do that.
You know, when I first was gonna start off my channel, that's what I was gonna do, and I'm not even kidding. I wasn't gonna sing like, you know how Epic Rap Battles of History had their thing? I think actually might even have video of it from back in like 2012, 2013. I had like lyrics written out for songs that I was gonna make about reviews, and I had a bunch of Chima Speedor like tutorials and stuff, and I had singing for it. It was horrible. I had like written out lyrics. There's a set called, I don't even know, they called the Swamp Jump, and it has a character named Ferdy in there, and it's like a Speedos game, and I had a thing about him like riding through the swamps, and I had a whole little lyrics thing written out, and I dumped that whole idea. It's kind of sad, but yeah.
Yeah, there should be a channel called Singing Bricks Reviews or something. And then
if I had a professional studio, I would totally try to do that, and people would be like, what are you doing, dude? Stop singing, bro. Like, I mean, that's probably what happened.
No, a secret account. No one knows that it's you. You just sing in like a odd accent, so no one knows that it's actually you. Like you can. Hello. I can't even do it.
That Lego set is very cool, very cool, very cool.
Let it go. Make cover songs. No.
I think that could actually work out. If somebody could do that, that could be a successful channel, possibly.
Can you look up my channel on the stream and watch my videos, new videos? I'll do that afterwards, dude. But everyone sub to MLG Legos. MLG Legos is asking. Go sub to MLG Legos, everyone, if you're not already.
I think he asked me to sub to him like 2 days ago. I said I'd check out his channel, but I've been so busy. I'll probably check it out later when I'm done watching Netflix in slow motion.
What are you watching on Netflix?
Hawaii Five-0. I'm binging on that. Orange is the New Black.
Yeah, I'm like binge watching on a ton of new shows that are on there. Hawaii Five-0 I need to catch up on because I'm starting from the very beginning.
Same. That's what I did. We had not seen any of the episodes, and my older brother goes, you know, they remade like the 80s Hawaii Five-0 show. I'm like, really? And I watched the first episode. I'm like, I kind of like this. And then kept watching. Right now I'm on season 5, episode 14. And on Netflix, they only have up to season 6 because currently they're in season 7 on TV.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I'm working on it.
Yeah,
I'm working.
Because the new episodes look pretty cool and just like Hawaii Five-0 or Cops and such. But I was never able to stay with it because it, well, actually came on when I was young. Like that was 7 years ago. You said season 7, so that was when I was.
Yeah, it's like 7 years ago. It started in 2010.
Yeah, I was 12 back then. God.
I'm 17 right now, almost 18, so I'm going to count myself as 18. I was 11. I was like a badass 11-year-old. I'm like, never mind. Yeah.
May I sing in the stream? I don't know. I don't think I want to sing in the stream, legit bossness. You can sing in the chat.
You know, as long as they allow me to grab my gun first, so I can, if he sounds too bad, I can shoot you through the screen and then shoot myself after.
You're like, hey, buddy, you ready for this? Whoa, it actually worked.
I'd feel so bad if that actually like worked. I was just shooting at the screen, all of a sudden you just like finally got shot. Sorry, that's so bad.
It's like Darth Vader uses Omegle. Hey, you're being rude. Choking through it.
No, but you know what would be even funnier if you didn't actually shoot them, like you did a fake thing and acted like you shot the thing, and actually the person got shot, like somebody's at their house and shot them.
And then someone screams in the background, "This was a drive-by shooting, fool!" You just got owned or something.
You would feel so bad. I would feel horrible. I'd be like, wait, did I just actually shoot Brickworlds? And Brickworld would be like, no, some dude just drove past my house and shot me. I raised my hand, but he wanted that Lego.
You're watching Office? Awesome. I think I passed season 1, and I haven't gotten past season 2. I have so many things to watch. It's crazy. Can I yell?
Is The Office the one where there's like a bunch of like, I don't know what they are, and there's some white dude who's the star? That sounds
Carell, I think that's his name.
Yep. I think I've seen a few episodes when it was on TV. I wasn't sure. I think it's discontinued. I think it didn't.
Yeah, it's long over, but
okay,
that's really cool. I like to finish it up, but if I have time. Why are
Doesn't
you
it have Terry Crews in there or no?
What?
Oh, sorry. I yeah.
He's in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, okay.
There might be new episodes for that. There's my Hulu. And yeah, sorry, Michael's mind. No one's getting actually killed. We're just joking about it, and it was actually towards me. Oh, Timeless was new yesterday. Awesome. What was I looking up? Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Okay.
Have you seen the Dexter? I was gonna watch it. It kind of looked. I haven't watched any episodes, but I heard it was good on Netflix.
Yeah, I started the first episode. I don't think I finished it, but yeah, it looks really cool, and I want to finish it up, I guess.
Have you seen Orange Is the New Black?
No, I haven't seen any of those.
Man, it'll traumatize you a little bit,
Yeah.
like it did for me. I'll type in the private messages why it traumatized me. I was kind of traumatized because they had a blank here. That's what traumatized me because they have a lot of this in the show.
Really?
Yeah, they have a lot of this in the show, and they have one character that's that. And so before I knew that, I was looking. I'm like, oh my, wait, what? And I'm like, look, I'm like, that's some dude. And then I looked and I found it was a dude, and it traumatized me for life. But I mean, the majority of it. I mean, the second thing that I typed is the main reason I watch it. So.
I didn't know that it was in there. Really, I thought it was just a comedy.
One of this, and it makes your day a little bit better. There's a lot of it, so.
Michael's Mind. I don't have YouTube Red. I just watch the free shows, I guess. But I don't know actually. The Vanoss show. Do you know Vanoss?
Vanoss Gaming.
Yeah.
I heard the name. I have no idea who he is, but I heard the name.
Well, the one show that he's involved in, I kind of like, but I can't see the episodes because they're worth something. You got to pay for it. Brickworlds, did you like the new juggle sets? Yeah, from what I could see out of, I think BFAB's photo, it was quite far away from them, but they look pretty cool. If I can see it again, then that'd be awesome. Hello, Thomas Carter. Welcome.
They don't really have any close-ups. Like, did you see the new Coast Guard sets? Those look cool too.
Yeah. What was it? That helicopter. That new helicopter. That looks amazing.
Yeah.
Really,
for real, those Summer City sets are great. Like, LEGO stepped up their game. Because I know when we got Coast Guards back in 2013 again, because we had Coast Guards in 2008 and 2013, and the 2013 ones weren't good. Now I looked at this year one, I'm like, dang, can't I just like buy everything? I'm going to be broke. I'm going to be selling my kids that I don't have. I'll have to be selling my pet dog that I don't have. But yeah, this time I'm going to afford all the sets. And yeah, I mean, I've never really liked City, but this year City really steps up the game. I mean,
okay. I'll make you mod right now. Add moderator. There we go. And let me see what Michael's Mind just said. I can't see it. Come on, work.
You probably cussed me out. You know, Michael hates me.
He doesn't hate you.
Michael doesn't. Not that I know of. Or does he? Dun dun dun.
I like Reed And Link's body system. Also, there is a way to watch the shows for free. Oh, there is? Oh,
It's probably
I mean,
illegal.
you got to pay to watch them for free. Message retracted. Why can't I see that message? What'd you say, Thomas Carter? Hello, gifted gamer. Welcome. Can I be mod? Thomas Carter. Why does everyone want to be mod? That's crazy. To me, the Coast Guards 2017 look the same as the old ones. Did you see the new one? Hold on, let me do it real quick. Work.
I don't get how they look like the old ones. Maybe it's just me, but if you look at...
That's awesome helicopter right there.
Yeah, I mean, that's a... Yeah,
This one kind of does, but that one kind of too.
Yeah,
But
that is true. That one does. I agree.
That one too. Yeah, I really like that one. That looks awesome. I hope the price
I like the boat, too. The boat, and they have like a little Coast Guard station. The last time we got a Coast Guard station was in 2008, and it was like an oil rig. And, yeah, so that's, you know.
Once I ate a screwdriver. Okay, streamflix.com is the website through. Beware of that. I don't think I want to go there or even trust it. Is that a, oh, that's a plane, not... I thought that was a spaceship for a second.
If you zoom in those, I don't think you can zoom in those on your computer, but I mean, go to, you know, the website that says it right there. You'll be able to see all the new images and you can zoom in them, or you can go on Promo Bricks Facebook, and there's a lot of images. So,
I don't know what you said. Zumo. Zeus.
You don't have to go on that. You know, you can find more images by going like, if you go to your Facebook, you probably don't want to screenshot of that and type in Promo Bricks. There's a lot of images online. Or just go on Instagram and go on Promo Bricks and you'll see a bunch of images.
Oh, Instagram problem. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
There it is. All right. So, but you can't zoom in though for this.
Yeah, you can't with that. Yeah, you can't. But on like if you go to you might even be able to go on the Brick Fan. The Brick Fan is slowly uploading some of the images, and you could go to his Flickr, and then you'll be able to zoom in them. But if you could see, there's a new panther mold, a new leopard mold. It's really cool. And yeah.
And no, can't ad block this site. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I trust that thing. Huh?
Shoot, is everybody a mod?
Kind of now. May I talk? No, they are not bad ads. I'm just warning you that there are ads and sometimes a new window opens. See, new window opens. That's not good. That's not a good sign that a new window opens. But you can watch YouTube Red shows completely free. That's okay. I'm all right. Ooh, so this. So yeah, I definitely want to get that set. I think Stormtrooper 54 told me that it's a total of $160 for all three of these sets. So I definitely want to try and get them all. And then
I know the small one's 20, and I think the second smallest is 40. And I think the Milano might be
60.
60, yeah. Because I know the old one, which was bigger and looked way better, which I had, that one is 75. And I just am disappointed. I mean, you'd expect them to be bigger. See, you see how they have like the Spider-Man images, and then those two are the Ragnarok on the right side, and then the other two are the Spider-Man. So, I mean, it's not showing images, but I'm so happy. I mean, I never thought we'd get sets based off Thor Ragnarok.
Wow, this channel got over 100 subscribers in just a few days. Yeah, I'm very excited about that. That's awesome. Over 100 subscribers.
Yeah, I was surprised too. I think you were at what, like 60 maybe, like a week ago, or am I wrong?
Yeah, like a few days ago, whenever I uploaded the giveaway video, I jumped up to 100. So that's awesome. We're just only 15 subscribers away from picking a winner. I can't wait for that.
Hey, greedy people! No, I'm just kidding around. So.
Greedy people.
Series 17, and then that is either the Ninjago series or Disney Series 2, but it seems more like the Ninjago series.
I don't know what that says though. Oh yeah, this must be a movie because this is 20 figs, I believe, and then this is 16.
Yeah, I'm disappointed that they're having less numbered things. Like we're getting like what? Sorry.
It's calling it to be Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But that means
that over Ninjago.
See, I see your point, but that means it had to be released in. I know the Pirates of the Caribbean ship is getting released in March, and according to what we've been told, that's the only thing. but everybody's saying it's Ninjago. I wanted it to be Pirates of the Caribbean too because I find a Ninjago series kind of pointless. I mean, you have the main characters already. I mean, you really don't need different variants of them. I really could care less, but I don't know.
What are you guys doing with all your comments? Tracking them all. I didn't even know I was Ma and Michael. Oh, what happened there? Tell me what happened. I did not see any new pieces for the 2017 Coast Guard sets. I'm sure there's something new. There's not going to be always a new piece out there because they got quite a few pieces already. Click on the DC one.
The DC one is for the Justice League sets based off the Justice. It sucks that we're only getting like 2 and 3 sets off the movie. I mean, I don't know how much they can actually make off them, but I mean, 3 sets. I mean, one you could tell is probably $12. So one's a 20 and one's probably a 50. Those are what it looks like.
Is this really the Toy Fair? Like they're just showing off the box?
Yeah, that's what they do for movies stuff. They'll just show a blank box, so you know that yes, they're having
a movie.
Yeah, that's for
Justice League movie. Okay.
Yep.
Message. Stop retracting. Message cannot be mod. Oh my god.
Soon everybody's gonna be mod, and they're just gonna start like blocking. I don't think they can block each other if they're mods.
No, I can block them though. All right, so there we go. Everyone's mod.
Mods. That's the question.
What?
That is the question. How long are you going to keep them? Because when I used to have about 20 mods, and I think I have it down to 7, 8. I think you're one of them. I know Michael's one of them. You and Michael, I believe, are one. And yeah, so. But yeah, I had to delete a bunch of people because people just started like deleting people's comments or banning random people because they didn't like what they said. I'm like, really? Really? Yeah. Story of my life.
We the mod king. I love the 2017 City Jungle sets the most. I wish I could see what is actually there, but can't see much though.
If you go to the Brick Fan and he posted them, just go to his Flickr and then zoom in on them. That's what I don't know if I did that with Brick Fan. I think I might have done it with another website. Just zoomed in on it, and you could see the panther and the leopard looks so cool. These jungle sets are amazing. They're cooler than my mom. Not in a creepy way.
Cool.
Even though that's not creepy. I think that sounded extremely.
You said fan, not fam, right?
Fan, yeah, the Brick Fan. I know he started posting a few of the images, and if you go to his Flickr, he should have them all by now.
Flickr, okay. I put fam for some reason.
You know what's really disappointing? Do you remember when Zebby Brick said we were getting Lego Sports?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, my name got put on it, and then people started making videos giving me credit. Now that Lego Sports isn't real, and Zebby, didn't tell the truth, now I'm looked at as the guy that lied. So that's
a good kind of deal too, and he got more views than you, so he should be counted as most of the credit, I guess, because of getting most of the views. Somewhat.
Yeah, the thing is, if you watch the video, Just Good gives credit to me. And that's the problem. He goes, oh, and thanks to my friend, brother from another brick. So now I'm looked at as an unreliable news source because we were told we're getting a skate park, and he saw the sets and he knows the names. And then all of a sudden he backed out on. The thing about what he said, which was true, is he told me in a stream we were getting a Bugatti, which turned out to be true. He told me months ahead we were going to get another Fun in the Park type set. And that was correct too. But there's no way you can mistakenly just get we're getting basketball, soccer, football, that, and it not turn out to be true. There's no possible way you could get all that wrong. Only if he knows years in advance stuff. And I mean, the only benefit that came out of that is how Just Good first subscribed to me on this channel and started talking to me and stuff more. But I mean,
that's awesome. But that you're doubted.
My name is destroyed. I'm gonna have to put those videos on private though. But I mean, yeah, I know. It's just I hate giving fake rumors. Even so, we're getting a Disney Series 2 and came up with a list, and so I posted it too. And then I mean, I'm not gonna start trusting anybody. I'm gonna try to find an actual source that's been proven right, and try to talk to them and try to get information, compared to listening to fellow YouTubers who have a secret toy shop that has the images. And before everybody else.
I wish what was it? GI Joe came out as a Lego theme. That would be awesome. Like you get
Yeah, I just
Cobra
think
and the Joes.
isn't G.I. Joe owned by Hasbro or something like that?
I don't know, but they can get like an agreement with them.
They could. I just think they're competitors, though. I mean, yeah, actually, you know what? They can actually. Because I know Mattel is cars, and they're competitors. Lego and Mattel are competitors, and Mattel has like no, because Mattel makes the. I don't even know how that really works. Mattel makes die-cast cars for cars. Oh, did you see the Cars 3 boxes on the Instagram?
Yeah, I've seen them, but there's nothing on them. It's just
Yeah, no, there's nothing. Yeah. So we know we're getting like 5 sets. They just need to reveal more sets. We better get a sports line in 2018. If we're not, I'm out of Lego. But I'll be like, hi guys, I'm brother from another brick. I am so old now, and I'm quitting Lego. It'll be like, why? I'm gonna be like, because sports didn't come out again. They'll be like, what?
just because of that.
Just because of that one little thing. I mean, the DFB, which were the licensed sport minifigures, are the coolest minifigures out there. Like, I literally love those minifigures, and it cost me over $200 to complete them. And I was hoping we'd at least get like another licensed minifigure, like maybe a licensed football team, like the Bears or the Packers or any team. I would have loved it. I don't care what team it was. I just want more licensed sport figures. I don't know.
I guess it's like how much money they have to spend on each theme, like a certain amount of sets that they come out. Like having so many minifigures, like a full team like that, would be too expensive for them. They don't know if they're going to make their money back.
That is true, but like with the DFB minifigures, like so back in the day, they had a thing called the Olympic minifigures. Do you know what I'm talking about? The Olympic ones. There's 9 of them, and they were yellow, and they were from Great Britain team. There was no particular license to them. Those now go for about $30 a piece. And back in the day when they were like $8, $9, $10, I was gonna buy them, but I'm like, no, those are so expensive. Now they're going from 30 to 60 a piece per minifigure, which is a ripoff. So immediately as the DFB came out, I'm like, okay, I need to buy them all. And so, yeah, now I'm not worried about them going up in price. So, yeah, but I paid like $200-something, which is horrible, for only 16 minifigures. That is horrible.
Well, you should hope that they go up in price for when you sell them. If you,
I will never sell it. I love my Legos. They are like my own children. How dare you?
sold the Mr. Golds. You should have kept them.
That
You should have made $9 grand.
Okay, I am very stupid for that. I agree till this day. But my excuse was, how long ago? I sold my last one December of last year. That was stupid, but I didn't have a job, so $800 seemed better than a Mr. Gold figure. But I mean, a couple years ago when I sold the 350 and the 400 one, I mean, that was stupid. That was really stupid. But I'm like, oh my goodness, $300, $400. Oh my, I am rich. It's not. Now they're going for like $2 grand. I'm like, oh my god, I am stupid. And I should make an update video on that because a lot of people still ask me how or what proof do I have. I mean, I have a video, but one of them is missing a certificate out of it. So somebody could go, you're lying. You bought a fake one. So those two are real, and you just bought a fake one to throw right next to it. And I mean, they could say that, but I don't know. If Lego still had the Mr. Gold tracking thing where you could enter in the emails, I had them all registered under my real name, but all under 3 different emails. So if Lego still had that, which they don't anymore, I could show you guys that 3 were found in Illinois when I lived in there by me and under my name. But I mean, Lego needs to restore that. But I mean, they have the pictures of me, which if Lego still the Lego store in Schaumburg still has it, people are going to start asking. And then if they do have them, they're going to see me looking like a mentally, never mind. They're going to look horrible.
Do they have it like posted on the wall or something?
All I know is that the first time I found one, they took an image with me and my little brother. And actually, you know, I have an image right now. The first one I have, it's actually on my dad's Facebook. He was boasting to all his friends. I should show that right now. But I will. I should do that. Yeah, but I'm going to have to cover my face. Or actually, I don't care. Nobody can realize me right now because I look completely different than I did now. I have one. You know what? I'm going to show that right now. I have a picture of me and my little brother holding it. The first one. Then the second one I found at Walmart in Palatine, Illinois. And that one, there's no proof of anything except the certificate. That one has it. My first one is the one that I can't find the certificate to. And then the third one, they have a picture of me. My mom was babysitting 2 other kids. And it's me and my little brother and like the two other kids all in the picture, and we're just standing there acting all cool and like, oh yeah, we found Mr. Gold. And yeah, but let me show up the picture. Pull up the picture, guys. This is a face reveal. When I was little, so don't start laughing. I look like one of those goats, you know. I look scary. If you haven't seen me now, I look way worse then than I do now. So, okay, let's get this to load. This was the first one. My dad took an image of me. Like, oh my goodness, my son found a Mr. Gold. That because he was there when I found the first one, and he's like telling all his friends, and one of his friend comments, "Wait, what's Mr. Gold?" It was fun. Okay, get this stupid phone to load. Okay, okay. Oh, I look like a squirrel in this picture. I feel bad for myself. Nobody ever told me, hey, brother from another brick, you're ugly as hell. Somebody should have just told me. I would have appreciated it. I look scary, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I need the honesty. I need the honesty. Okay, so it's loading. My phone is slow, and I will show the picture. Okay, gotta go through the pictures. This is the first one. I mean, I have images of the other one on my old phone, but this one my dad recently sent to me. He's like, hey, do you remember finding this? I'm like, oh, yeah, I remember that. He's like, I can't believe it was this long ago. This just showed up in my Facebook memory box. Okay, let me go through these pictures. My dad sends me a lot of unnecessary pictures. Okay.
Oh, someone has a full collection of like San Diego Comic-Con stuff. That's crazy.
Okay, now I'm about to reveal myself. Oh, my goodness. This is so humiliating.
$1,000. Jeez.
Okay, I'm about. Oh, I don't start laughing, guys. I was an ugly kid back then. Very ugly. See, so you look right here. Here, let me show you. Can you see this? Can you see what's in my hand?
Yeah.
Here, this. So Mr. Gold came in a packet in another packet when they. Here, let me zoom into the Mr. Gold. Right here, you see this?
Yeah.
Yep, that was the first one I found.
Nice.
But yeah, I took an image of that. That was up front of Legoland, as you can see right in the background. That was and that's the one that my dad took, and he's like, oh my goodness, my son found. And then the second one was at Walmart, and then the third one was at the same place. And yeah, if you guys go to Legoland and ask, if somebody still works there from 3 years ago, they'll know. I wonder if they still have the images. They might on a camera. I mean, it's Legoland. I don't know. But yeah, that's the story of my life and how I became a YouTuber. I mean, that basically sums up everything. Well, guy finds 3 Mr. Golds, decides to boast on it because he's never heard anybody else do it. So then he goes and he posted his first video. And then, yeah, story of my life. How
Are you the one in the white shirt?
Am I in the white blue shirt? Yeah, see, I look scared. I look like Medusa. Somebody's going to go back and be like, oh my God, I look skinny. That's how skinny I was. Now I'm 180, almost 6 foot. And back then I was 80 pounds and I was only like 3 inches shorter, 4 inches shorter.
Lucky.
So somebody's going to like comment in the comments, this kid looks like one of those homeless kids that looks like he should be on like The Biggest Loser, you know? The opposite of that. Yeah, that's totally.
You look like a squirrel.
I do. I look like a kid. It's embarrassing.
RTW is getting on my nerve right now. What is he saying, Stormtrooper 54?
Are they having a beauty contest? You know, I'm more beautiful than you. No, I remember those back in the day. I used to think I was beautiful. I used to go around boasting around, telling them we used to get into like little arguments with people, saying how beautiful we were. Like, no, you're ugly, and they're like, no, you're ugly. Oh, those days when you were young. So you could do whatever you want, and you didn't have shame. I didn't have shame back then, and now that I have shame, I'm like, wow. And you look back and you just look at yourself, and you're like, what was I doing with my life back then? Like. Like I remember, yeah, I know. Like, don't you feel like you were what, like 12 or 13? Like, it feels like it just happened yesterday. Now you're like a grown person now, and time goes so fast in a way. It goes slow but fast. Like you want to do what?
I just want to make money so I can buy more Lego.
Yeah, make the money, bro. Make the money. You know
Let's
what
see.
I
For you, Stormtrooper 54, that was 7 years ago. You were 7 years old. It's crazy. BW and his Smexy beard win. LOL. Okay. Smexy beard.
I shave my beard. I look literally like one of those ogres now. You know, like Shrek. I'm saying without my beard, I should have not have done it. It's like my mom's like, you know, you need to shave your beard. I'm like, okay. Told me that for about a month or 2 months. All of a sudden, I decided to shave it. Then all of a sudden, you can see all like the fat that's underneath my neck now, and it's so sad. I look like one of those skinny guys that all of a sudden.
Whenever I shave, it just looks like I'm a kid.
Yeah, it
Or
looks like
young.
I'm kids now.
Like, I think this adds 2 years onto me, and then whenever I shave it, it looks like I'm 17.
Yes, Brookwells, you are a young kid, sir.
Not kid. I'm an adult.
Sorry, man.
Kid,
You know what's so
and then you
I
get
still look
teenager and adult.
I still look you as a kid, man. That's not a negative
Never
thing.
knew me as a kid.
But I always looked at you as younger. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. Because I think if I pictured you as like a grown adult, it'd be weird. I don't know. Like for me, when I don't even know.
I don't know how to respond.
Okay, yeah, this is sounding like creepy. Okay, this is what I mean. Like when I turn 18, thinking about it, like talking to people who are younger than me, I'm gonna feel really awkward. Like I'm turning 18, but I gotta think to myself, hey, these people aren't just kids. These people are all interested in something you like. Other than that, I was thinking it's weird. Like I was thinking to myself, I'm like, I wonder how people are gonna think of me when I turn 18 and I'm talking to like a 1-year-old, like, hey, I like that Lego set. You have a great review. I love you, brother from another brick. You are the coolest person ever. Yeah, I was just thinking how awkward, but I think, age really doesn't matter. I feel like I'm still 10, but I'm a man. Da-da-da,
I'm in
da-da-da.
a man's world, or however the song goes. I just realized Michael makes plush videos because of Jeff. What? I'm almost 13. I hope I don't grow a mustache on my 13th birthday. I'll look like. I don't know who that is. Sorry. Okay, I'm ignoring you now, Storm. I'm kidding. But that's got to be the reason. Why else would you do it? No. Question mark. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, someone subscribed. Awesome. Ooh, to my vlogs.
Don't you just love when like half of your comments are about giveaways? That's what I just love. I'm tired. You know how I made that whole rant thing? I have no idea why I decided to do that. Sometimes I just wake up angry. Like I started taking out on everybody and I feel horrible. I'm like, after I did that, I'm like, you know what? I feel good now. Let me just be nice again. Like, I'm like, I'm never going to make a video again. I quit YouTube. You guys are horrible. All you care about is giveaways. And then like a week later, I just post a video. I'm like, oh, yeah, that was a long break. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just for me, no matter how much I try to hate Lego on my YouTube channel, it is hard to quit something that you work so hard on building up. It's just hard to leave it. Now, if I started another channel and it became like really successful, then it'd be easy to leave this one. But it's taken me so long to build an audience that it just feels horrible if I were to just leave it all behind.
Yeah. That's
Catch my
why I hope my Brickworlds vlogs does not go down. I hope it goes up. Like for this channel, I'm pretty sure it will go up because I have Lego on here and I have some pretty interesting stuff coming along the way. Let's see, does Brickworlds even know who Jeff is? Yes, I know. I searched it yesterday. If you were here for the stream, like you said that you would come back, but you never did, so that's you. I mean,
yeah, you streamed yesterday. I believe I missed it by a couple of minutes. It's like Brickworlds, it showed the live video or whatever, and it said like stream like 5 minutes ago. I'm like ended streaming 5 minutes ago. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. You couldn't have waited an extra 5 minutes. I could have been like, hey, Brickworlds, you can't stop. And then,
yeah, I don't know. What was I doing? It was like 9 p.m. It was this time yesterday. It's crazy.
Yeah, I took off work just so I could join the stream. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't do
Yeah,
that.
you just finished work or something.
I actually didn't work today. They gave me 2 days off in a row this week, but I got back on my hours, so I'll be making that money. But yeah, yeah, I got back my hours, but I always get 2 days off usually every week, And instead, I got Tuesday and a Wednesday off, so I'm off tomorrow also, which is pretty awesome. Because I can sleep. Well, yeah, I mostly can't sleep. But yeah, story of my life.
I'm probably going to be back on Thursday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I'll probably have that off, and then I got CMFs on the way, so I'll be making another video for that. I think I had to push back my Bat Cave review till Friday so that I can have all the CMF review on whichever day that is, Thursday. Tomorrow I'm definitely going to be doing the Tartan. I'm going to upload that here soon or something and have that for tomorrow. Oh man, just built the monster thing for the Star Wars set. Awesome. Not sure what this monster thing is. But yeah, does anyone want me to give away this set or this book without the fig? The fig's mine.
You're like, mine. Yeah, I don't know why. They should have just put the thing in a poly bag and have it as a promotion. Maybe it's just me, but like I agree. Like I was saying earlier, I would not spend $9 on a minute. Not yet. It's not like it's a rare minifigure yet. But like for me, like I forked over. Let's see, I bought Plastic Man for $8. So I don't know. You know Plastic Man. You have Plastic Man, right? Or you used to?
I still have them. I'm saving them all for money to make.
Sorry.
I'm saving them all to make interest off of them.
Yeah, I bought Plastic Man for $7 or $8, and it was a rare minifigure because it was a GameStop promo, so you could only get it from GameStop. So that was worth it for me. I bought Max from the Lego Club. You know, have you seen Lego magazines?
Yeah, that rare Max with the green sweater.
I know you're talking about that one. I'm talking about the unrare one with the blue. It's like a common one you can pay for like $10. I bought that. That's a great minifigure, worth it. And I just bought the Amazing Spider-Man 2 Electro Poly bag for like $5. That was worth it. But other than that, I mean, I don't think Tartan is worth more than those minifigures, in my opinion. People go, oh, yeah, it's a book. Oh, that is so cool. Give me an encyclopedia. I'll be glad with an encyclopedia. I'll buy the encyclopedia, and I'll be happy. But, I mean, no. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the Club Max so that I have it again because I bought one before and I sold it.
How dare you? That is such a cool minifigure. Max is like the hottest minifigure, and not a creepy one. No homo way. Best looking minifigure. If there was a,
he's so hot.
I remember when I was younger. This sounds really creepy, but back in 2009, I actually used to get Lego. No, 2008 is when I started getting Lego magazines. That was 9 years ago. So I was 9 years old. I used to be like, dang, I want to look like Max. Max is one good-looking minifigure. I wasn't even thinking in a creepy way. Like, I literally want to have that cool, flashy hair and just like, I want to grow up to be Max. So last year, 2016, I bought Max. I'm like, my childhood dream came true. I mean, he wasn't expensive, but I didn't buy much online. I haven't bought anything online in like 2 months. It's crazy. I need to start buying stuff online again.
It's been a few days for me.
Yeah, I love buying stuff online. It's just I was buying so much. Like I'd buy like 6 sets a week and then like 5 minifigures. And then I just all of a sudden one day woke up and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to buy stuff online anymore. And then I just started buying stuff at stores and now I regret it. Now I'm like, I want to go get this old vintage set online or whatever, or these minifigures. It's just so, it's like waiting. It's like, for me, it became like an anxiety thing. Like I'd have to be like, every 5 minutes I'd be keying in the tracking number to see where it's at. And it just got so stressed. Yeah, it's like, why can't it take a second? If stuff took a second to come, I would buy, I'd go broke. I'd be like, well, I have $5 for food this week, and every other thing goes to Lego. I spent a lot on food. I've been spending.
So funny. Like, we got $5 budget this week. I need food, but I like Lego. Let me get this Lego set.
Last week, I spent my whole paycheck on food. No joke. Didn't buy anything but food. No. It was the week before that. This week, I bought a few stuff. The week before that, I'd got only a $180 paycheck. I spent all $180 on food just for snacks at work. It's embarrassing. This is how you know I'm going to be like so overweight. Like 2 years ago, I'm going to be like 400 pounds. They're going to be like wheeling me out in a wheelchair or something like that. They'll be like, we can't move this kid. We need to cut a hole through his wall and pull him out the door. Yeah, I don't get how I spent $180 on snacks. I didn't buy nothing. I bought drinks, and candy and cookies, and that's how I spent 180.
Wow.
Not even a joke. And it's sad.
I just
It's
get
sad.
like I just water or something and then bring 2 waters to work. Like that's what I used to do. I made 2 sandwiches because I had like 2 breaks or something and then 2 waters and I just put that in the fridge. It was a yogurt shop, so it stunk. It was a horrible job. I had to mix the things every hour and then clean all the counters. I always had to be at work or working, but there's a story behind it. I was on YouTube, had YouTube, so I went into the back where I'm supposed to do the bathrooms and such, wipe out the bathrooms, and I sat there until a customer came. This was YouTube. So
I can't say
I don't work there anymore. So,
I've taken an hour and just walked around and talked to people because the new position I have, I'm a cleaning dude now. I went from cutting open boxes to being a cashier to now being a cleaning dude. So I can just literally walk around the store for 7 hours. And then when they radio me to need help, I can help them. The only thing that's really creepy is like, oh, hey, help carry out this for this old lady. And then the old lady's so picky. She's like, well, put this in this bag. This I want this in plastic, this in paper, and put this in this. And it gets so annoying. You just want to hit the lady. There was a lady I was helping out, and she almost crushed me with her trunk. So I just carried out the stuff to her trunk with putting it in her trunk. And she all of a sudden presses the her car door down, like her van door, and it started crushing on me. She goes, watch out, it almost hit me. I backed out. I was so scared. I started, I'm like, she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kill you. This is the first time I've almost killed somebody. I'm not even kidding. She was trying to be all funny. I'm like, well, thank you for warning me.
you just see you on the floor like, I'm sorry I hit you, sir. I know you're unconscious right now, but I'm sorry. I gotta go. Food is cold in the back.
And then she goes, well, there's another lady like right next to her vehicle, and she goes, oh my goodness, I almost crushed this poor boy. He was so nice, even offering to help me with his groceries. I'm so sorry. The team just made it a joke. I'm like, and she didn't warn me. I'm not even kidding. I did not hear the van thing coming down because I didn't know it was automatic. It looked like an old vehicle, so I didn't know it was automatic. And then it started getting closer. She's like, watch out! I just moved out. I'm like, oh my, if she'd have crushed me in there, I'd have been like flat. And then, well, maybe I'd get a good payout by my company. I think I could get a pretty good payout. I'd be like split in half. I don't think it's that powerful, but I'd be in pain. Just helping an old lady. I'm so nice, and it always backfires against me.
I could never be a bagger. That's just hard for me, I guess.
Well, my store, everybody bags their own stuff. The thing is that, like, if you request it, since I'm a cleaning dude now, I'm basically a maid. So just picture me with a little tutu on. No, I'm just kidding. Like one of those little. No, I'm basically a cleaning dude. So I go out there, get carts for people. I clean up restrooms, which is disgusting.
Welcome, Lego Andrew. I'll make you a mod right now.
Lego Andrew in the house.
BW, I'm sending the video to you. Awesome. Can't wait to get it. I'll upload it right away. Tuesday, right? Yeah, Stormtrooper, my channel is growing fast. Awesome, LG. That's awesome that you're growing super fast. Michael has a car. What? When did you say that? My blue car is now red. That's funny. Let's see. No, Storm, you didn't get the joke. Oh, okay. All right. Go ahead. You say something. Sorry. Oh,
But yeah, I'm basically a maid. It's pretty sad, you know. People need help. Old lady, will you carry my groceries to my car? And you're like, yes. You can't say no. You can't be like, hey, old lady, you have 2 arms, 2 legs, walk and go grab your own groceries. Can't say that. It was funny. Some lady tried a half-eaten. I'm not even kidding you. A half-eaten Rice Krispie treat bar. I'm not even kidding you. Well, I don't know if it was half-eaten, but it was open already. And she handed it's all like crushed up. The wrapper's all crushed up. I don't even eat Rice Krispie treats. She hands me. She's like, is the older lady? She's like, here, son, this is for you. I'm like, oh no, I can't eat this. She's like, oh, she felt really bad. I felt horrible for saying that. But it was all crushed up. She had pulled it out of her pocket, and I'm like, no, thank you. I'll pass. I'll take a tip though. I mean, we can't take tips at our job, but you know, I'll take it. People have offered to pay me though. Like, oh, we'll give you this for helping me out. I'm like, no, I can't take it, but I wish I could.
Yeah,
Maybe
the worst thing about my job is we split the tips at the end of the day or at the end of the week with everyone that works there, and there was 4 people that in total that worked there. My sister was the manager. She took the highest percentage out, and she barely even worked, so that's okay. And we like my friend came. She's really rich, so she came and she gave me a $5 tip, but I couldn't get that. I only got like $1 something out of that tip. It was horrible.
dang, they must tip y'all really. Do they like barely tip y'all? Is that how it works? Or
We got a nice amount of tips per day, but the manager gets the higher percentage of tips out of it all. So
that's
we're gonna
horrible.
do
Because I
that.
know where I live, like the rich people, they are super generous with their money. Like I have a friend who worked at a restaurant. He's like, dude, I got tipped like $100 by this couple and this that. And he's like, I'm always getting hefty tips, man. He's like, I'm like, dude, why do you want to work there? And that's what he told me. He's like, dude, we always get epic tips because there'll be like a rich couple that'll walk in to like tip you $100 for just being nice to them. And yeah, I should probably work at a restaurant. I should do that. I could work at Hooters. I could be like,
Imagine you like, hey boys. Can I take your order?
it's funny though. We need like a opposite club where the guys all like dress up all fancy, trying to flirt with the women. Dude, that's what the place is. Basically the opposite way. I'll create one. I'll just be like all guys dressed in suits, and then you have to serve the rich women, and they have to tip you high, and then you have to flirt with them.
That's called what was it Chippendales?
Oh really? I gotta go find that.
No.
What is
Female
it?
strip club. Or females go there. It's this male strip club. You know,
Oh, that's.
male strip.
Oh, oops, wrong place.
You're like, hey, I heard you guys are hiring. Are you ready for me? How old are you? 17. You can't work here, son. I'm sorry.
But also, I take off my shirt, they see all this flab and fat just hanging out.
Like, how good do you look in a Speedo? Speedo?
That'd be so embarrassing. I think they'd start laughing at me. I mean, I think you can be 18 to work at those places. I don't want to mention that much here, but I don't want to offend your subscribers. But no, like, I mean, I wonder how you have to be 18 to work there, right?
How would I know?
Well, you have experience, man. We're going to start.
No.
You know, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna work there when I'm 18. I turn 18 in 2 weeks. I think the women don't mind seeing like flabby chest and flab everywhere. I could be called the bowling ball.
His stage is the bowling ball. Let's get the pins out here.
You know what I want to do when I'm? Yeah, I think I don't know why people told me this. Somebody told me you had to be 21 to smoke, but it's 18, right?
It's young, 15 or 12 or something.
No,
12,
buy
12.
cigarettes. Like it's 18, right?
Oh, buy cigarettes, yeah, 18.
Okay, just making sure. But I know what I want to do.
Tobacco, I know.
I've never smoked before, but yeah, I'm just gonna like grab a pack of cigarettes, smoke a whole pack when I turn 18, like die or something on spot.
Why would you
I don't
do
know.
that?
I'm trying to be cool, bro. I'm trying to fit in with the crowd of like the thugs that go, "Wow, I smoke every day," and then you're like, "Oh yeah, I've never smoked."
Yeah, someone comes up like, hey, are you guys talking about smoking? Like, yeah. And like, how many packs do you smoke a day? I smoke 5 packs each day.
Oh, that would be bad. The problem I just want to do it once on my 18th birthday. Then I would probably quit, only if I got addicted. Because I know once I get addicted to stuff, I don't. I get so addicted to it. I mean, when I spent 180 like 2 weeks ago on food, the majority of the money was spent on drinks. I spent $90 on drinks for a week. Just for 5, well, it wasn't a week, it was 5 days. I'm thinking to myself, there's a certain drink I'm so addicted to. I'm spending $90 a week on the drink, and it's crazy. And so I know once I get addicted to something, it's gonna be hard to stop. So I'd be like going to work, smell like smoke all the time. They'd be like, "Hey, Peyton, what do you want to go hang out?" "No, bro, I have to save all this money for those cigarettes, dude. You know what I'm talking about?" And I was like, I'll barely be able to talk. I'm like, "Hey, God." Oh, okay, I can't even do like a voice. I'm like, I can't barely talk. I'm so
One for the week. Golly, that's crazy.
I'm barely able to talk, and that's why I don't want to do it. Because if I get addicted to it, everything you need to try one time. Well,
You'll lose your jaw. You lose all your teeth and such, and some other
don't worry, I have like 7 cavities. They're like, yeah.
I got one. It's just like right over here. It's always bugs
I
me.
mean, half of my
I eat chips.
they're like, well, no, that's a lie. Oh, let me see. 1, 2.
It's legal here now, so I could find some.
Hey, hit me up, bro.
He just turns into a big guy, like, "Hey, hit me up, bro." Pass that joint.
I mean, everything I want to do, I want to try everything at least one time, minus some creepy stuff. Like, I know what?
Like all the drugs, you like. Hey,
No. Like, I just want to try everything at once. Like everything in life, you want to try once, minus some creepy stuff. I'm straight, just so you guys all know. Not that type of stuff. Like everybody's like, you need to do everything once. No, I don't want to make out with no dude, or I don't know, do something like that. I'm sorry for all the gay people out there. I'm cool with you guys, but like there's somebody I knew that said you have to try everything one time. And like, just like, she was really creepy. She said that she really wanted to eat a body, and yeah, she was kind of creepy. She was one of my. No, she said there was a friend. She said there's a friend she had that if she ever wanted to eat somebody, he would agree to be hunted or something. I have no idea. She was like some 25-year-old chick or something who used to work at my center thing that my treatment center was at when I was in treatment center. And she's like, I don't know why she brought it up, but she's like, well, it's good to try everything. Like, if ever worse comes to worse, I don't mind eating humans. I'd just go around eating a bunch of humans. I'm like, oh my goodness, this lady's crazy. I don't know. My life stories, if I wrote a book, my book would be a top seller. Everybody would be like, oh my goodness, is this even real? Is this stuff even happened? I mean, yeah, if people ever talk to me in private, my life is so interesting in a bad way that I could have a lot of stories. But yeah. Story of my life.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that happened to me, but I just can't remember them all. Some things, yeah, good, but I wish I had one of those minds that you can remember everything, and then you can just have so many stories to tell. Like, what are those guys? Some of those nightmares.
This one call you guys are having is making me question your damn sanity, guys. Eating humans? What are you talking about? I'm editing my video and I'm just listening in the background to your stream. And BFAB, I've never heard you laugh that hard before. It was.
I don't know why. There's so much stuff, like stories and stuff, and for some reason they're funny today.
Yeah,
it's kind of weird though.
Freaking, oh god, it's just.
I've just had some crazy stories. Like if I told you guys the stories, one, you guys think I'm crazy.
Yeah.
Which I mean, if you guys haven't already, and two, I mean, you guys would be like, are you sure this guy ain't some like serial killer or something? And yeah.
Yeah.
Like my attorney thought I was crazy when I told her I like Lego. My defender. Okay, my defender attorney. That is for missing school. So they have to get it's juvenile court. And so when I told her I like Lego, she goes, "How old are you again?" I'm like 17, and she's like, "And you still like Legos?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh," she's like, then she starts talking about mental testing and stuff. You need an evaluation. I'm not even kidding you. She goes, "Well, you need an evaluation." I mean, I'm like, "What? You gotta be kidding." I'm like, I still like Legos, and yeah, I don't know. I'm like, I have $10,000 worth of Lego, and she's like, "Oh, cool." She's like, "But how old are you again?" I'm like, "Oh my, this lady."
How old are you again?
Yeah, no, I'm not even. She was.
And then you ask her, "How old are you?" You're forgetting what's. Don't you have a notepad you're supposed to write this all
Alzheimer's a problem in your family?
Well, she's like 40. I think she's like in her 40s or early 40s. The thing that is, she's defending me. So if I were to insult her, she'd probably be like, "Send him to jail for life. He was missing school. We are gonna have him strapped down, tied up, and hung upside down." And yeah, I mean, I could totally see her do. But yeah, if I ever make I have a few channels that I'm working on. But if I ever make my personal channel, I'll probably talk about my life there.
I think you should make like a vlog type channel where you just sit in front of a camera and just talk.
Storytime channel. You know the Storytime channel where the girls are like,
Story time, story
the time a guy almost tried to kidnap me or something like that.
Just have you ever seen those like memes online where it's like dude bumps into a homeless guy on the street and it's like and the guy's like, "Oh, sorry, man," and then it's like YouTube. If that was a YouTuber later that night, and it's like the title of the video is like, "I almost got mugged by a homeless man."
True. That happens like all the time.
How you doing, legit?
Welcome, legit.
Welcome, legit, to the worst stream. No, I'm just kidding. This is a great stream. I was trying to copy Fuzi too. But he's
Most
like,
questionable stream is more like it.
Yeah.
It feels like we had some before we came in. We
Well, this is kind of
talked
like
about
the
random stuff.
creepy stream. The
Creepy
creepy
stream.
stream.
the creepy stream. Is that what you just said?
We're counting more than bricks.
We're talking about more than bricks. Oh my god. Is that really what you just said?
No, I said I think we're counting more than bricks.
Oh.
Guys, today we're talking about 2x4 bricks and how attractive they are. Now, if you compare them to other bricks are extremely ugly. Now, have you ever seen my mother? I think he's listening to me. They look worse than her. I mean, they look better than her. Yeah, that's my rant.
Uh-oh, B-Fab's in trouble.
Yep, I just got beat up by my mom. She just shot me a couple times. You know, she's
Sorry.
crazy.
Mom, no.
Don't worry about it. The gunshots are silent.
Oh, good point. Yeah, she had a silencer. God, somebody call 911. Somebody on the street was like, call
She put a
911.
pillow up to the top of the gun. Just silenced.
I'm just gonna be like laying there bleeding. Somebody on the street is gonna actually like call 911. They're just gonna show up to my house. How's brother from another brick? Is he okay? They'll be like, who? Wait, who? They'll be like, wait, just
Be
somebody at
lucky
that
that
window.
nobody knows your legitimate address.
I mean, some people do.
He
Like,
lives in Minnesota. I don't know where. Search every
well, I know
single
some
house.
people have address messages. So let's say like they were to call the police. Well, this guy in Minnesota, this address, his name is brother from another brick. The police would be like, wait, I think we're getting a prank call. Let's leave this kitty. And I'll be like bleeding to death, and the police will eventually come. And they'll be like, is there a
Something
brother?
I heard is that if they think it's a prank call, they can still trace it to where the phone was like taken. So it's like they could just go straight to your house if you prank called or whatever. I think
is
that's
true.
the case. Because one time our like fire detectors went off and we had no idea what it was. So my mom called 911 and hung up instantly because she realized just the batteries were low or something like that. A fire
Yeah.
truck still came to our house. Just showed up.
Awesome.
And
And they brought
It was
back.
it was weird, but
They just come with a bunch of battery. Got you covered, bro.
Hey, brother from Brick World. Is Blue Beetle your favorite superhero?
Yeah, I would say so. I guess.
Blue
I thought it was
Beetle's a
Catwoman with
superhero.
her head chopped off.
Catwoman with her head chopped off.
Yeah.
Or
What?
Supergirl. BFAB doesn't know his own address. Okay, so
I know my
might
address.
be
We're
able
just talking about
to-
people visiting. I mean, there's just gonna be one day where every like YouTuber that I've ever talked to shows up to my house and they'll be like, "Hey, can we stay here for the night? We all decided that we're coming to Minnesota and we don't want to pay for a hotel. Can we sleep on your floor?"
I always
I'll be
wondered
like,
if that ever happened because it's like I kind of planned that like once I get a car and everything in like a year and a half or like actually I could get my license in April. So like 2-3 months. But it's like I would plan on like going to like the like Virginia and New York toy fairs and stuff and like Lego conventions and stuff if I really wanted to. And I'd be like I would like enjoy visiting some of you guys if I like ended up near it. I'd just be like, hey, What's poppin'? How you
Yeah, I
doing?
would totally do that. I would totally do that too. I'm supposed to be hanging out with Our Toy World next time I go down to Illinois. I was supposed to be doing that next time, but I didn't tell him, and I only stayed in Illinois for a little bit. But next time I go down to Illinois, which will be somewhere in February, I might link up with Our Toy World and hang out with him. So
See,
that'll be pretty
really
cool.
because we were actually talking about that in our little group chat. What are you saying, Brick Worlds? I can see your face down there, like you're lipping something. But it was like we were talking about it in the chat, and it was like all of us are like, most of us are in the north, east, from what I believe, and then the rest are like the East Coast besides a handful. So it's like everyone's like the Virginia Brick Fair, and then like that'd be like the easiest place for everyone. It's like direct center of most people, besides you, of course, BFAB, on
I know.
the other half of
I'm
the
all the way
country.
south. So south. I'm
Eh,
about
I'm gonna-
30
Virginia's not
20
that
miles
south
away
from where you're
us.
at.
Huh?
Virginia's not too north from where you're at. Well, it depends on how
It's super
south you
north.
are in Florida.
Like if I drive up there, it'll take 24 hours or something,
Try to get to New York.
or $170 round trip or something. So
Last time I checked, South Carolina took me and my family. We left at 8 at night, and we arrived at our house at 1 in the morning. So what's that time? Like one trip
I don't know.
from 8 a.m. to 1. I don't know, but
Michael, yes, he can join. I sent a message in TBN.
So what's the limit of how many people can talk on the stream?
10, I think, but that would be way too much. I think it's really chaotic, right?
Like,
I think the most I've seen was like 7.
the stream, and I got to talking, and there was like 10, 11 people, and I was in there. And then I kept on having to leave because my mic, it was all like my computer got all slow and everything.
Yeah, I don't like streams with a lot of people. I stopped inviting people to my streams, but I'm gonna have a certain group only join my streams, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do from now on. Brickworlds, Andrew, legit, you guys all.
Hey, VIP, but
Yes.
So
yeah, I
we're-
remember one time on your stream, BFAB, there was like 17 people in the call, and like 12 of them had their mic muted. It was the dumbest thing ever because it was like just the entire bottom of the screen was like filled, but like the little
Yeah.
microphone was next to everybody's name. It was
It
like,
was
is
so
anybody
fun.
here at all?
So how many people are watching?
we got-
Last time I checked, it was 7. 3. I guess
Yeah,
some
we have
people
3.
left. I left because I'm in the
Well,
hall. I don't want to hear
yeah, you
echo.
two were watching, so that makes 5. So 2 people left. So it's okay.
Well, I think they were missing my jokes. I think my jokes were a little better back in the beginning. You know, I was talking
Jokes were a
about.
little extra at the beginning.
God, we talked about crazy stuff this stream.
I think that's what
I
makes
would
it
have
fun.
kept editing if I wasn't worried.
Wait.
I think that's what makes streams fun a little bit, because if we just talked about completely Lego, I know we all like Lego, but if we just
Yeah.
completely talked about Legos for hours,
Yeah.
I'd eventually get
Eventually
like,
get boring. I think the first time I joined, it was kind of cool because it was like at that point where it was like the Lego Batman movie was announced and we had something to talk about, but it was
Yeah.
like,
But now the Lego movie is here, and now it's just yesterday's news, apparently.
well,
I mean,
According
it
to-
isn't like I was gonna do a podcast today with a bunch of people.
Like,
I was gonna try to get like some people to join and talk about the Toy Fair sets. I mean, that could give you at least an hour and a half of stuff to talk about.
what do you mean by
I might do
that? The Toy Fair sets?
how long is
Yeah,
the
Toy Fair, the 2017 Toy Fair sets, a bunch of them got revealed
Huh.
today.
You
I'd
should
have
like
to look at those.
they should reveal the freaking Spider-Man Homecoming sets and like the Cars 3 sets and like the Justice League sets. Yeah, so they don't have to we don't have to wait till like the freaking end of the year.
Oh, those won't. The sets are scheduled to be released, I believe, like June, and the Justice League movie comes out. We're gonna see them around March. I mean, we're gonna see them around April.
Has anyone seen
Because
the
we're
new
already
summer
seeing Guardians
Batman movie
of the
sets?
Huh?
Sorry.
Have you seen the new summer Batman movie sets?
No.
Yeah, I've
Or
seen them.
Batman
Yeah,
movie, yeah, those 4 sets. Yeah, we talked about them earlier.
Wait, how long has the stream been going on?
An hour and 44 minutes.
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Wait, have you really been
Are
doing
you
this at the clock?
Like, tuned out to the real world. Tuned out of the real world.
We gotta do this for 5 hours in a row. If we do not, I will quit YouTube.
Yeah.
5 hours.
That sounds like me on a daily basis.
Dude,
That's like me.
every day.
Have you what's the longest live stream you've ever done?
Me?
Who? Which Brick Worlds or Andrew? What's the longest one?
I've only done one live stream and it was 45 minutes long.
7
What about-
hours.
7 hours?
Dang, Brick Worlds.
Damn.
I remember that. I remember him. He was like up at like 1 a.m. still talking. He was like, "Oh, I just did a 7-hour live stream, trying to see if I can beat a record or something like that." I think I remember that. I think my longest one has been 5 hours.
Brick World.
Mhm.
The longest stream I've ever done was 7 minutes.
Dang!
You
Dude,
win. Bow
straight-
down.
For doing that.
You
My
clicked the
shortest
button
one
by
was a
accident.
minute
Oh,
and a
crap, I
half.
was streaming.
Okay, so here's the thing. I didn't really know what I was doing. I don't know how to do live stream. So I downloaded YouTube Gaming so I can do a live stream. And basically I couldn't do like a Hangouts live stream like you guys since my computer is really slow, so I usually just use my cell phone. And so basically I could only record what was on my screen, and then it was going live, and then like I couldn't see the chat or anything. And like I'm pretty sure there was like 3 people watching, and then I had to go. So it was like 7 minutes because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try doing a live stream for once.
See, that was the thing about my first live stream is that I was like, for the first 5 to 10 minutes, I was alone, and it was like by like minute 9, I was like, I'm kind of lost for words, and then Brick Worlds joined, and I'm like, okay, I'm saved. I have someone to talk to. And I think you were the only person to join the entire live stream, if I'm not mistaken.
Probably. I don't know.
I
Yeah,
remember
that
back
So
in
many
the day.
times, it's crazy.
I remember back in the day, my old squad used to be different. Like you guys, I say, are the new squad group, like the cool group.
Wait,
But I used to hang out with like a bunch of different people, and their live streams were so hard to understand. Like they'd talk to me like a few words, and then other than that, they'd just be chatting around in German and like laughing and everything. I didn't understand a word they were saying. The guy had the coolest city, and he's still on my feature list, and he just left. He was from Germany, and he'd be like, "Hello, brother from another big, how you doing?" And then he'd try to talk. I didn't understand majority of what he said. If you guys watch it, you guys would see how confused I am. And the other 2 people are German. One person is still around under a different name. I didn't understand what she was saying, and the other dude was German too. He's gone. Couldn't understand a word what he was saying, but it was so weird. I was the only English dude in the chat. It's like they're like all German, and I'm like, they're like, I don't know. It's just weird.
See,
Hey,
I
guys,
always wonder, what if I found like a different like I know I found you like first BFAB out of any one of the any one of this like groups. So like, what if I accidentally found someone on like the opposite side of like a community? I wonder who I'd be with today.
You'd
Wait.
never be with us.
I feel like our like little section, it's like I'm meeting new people all the time just because people are joining Hangouts and it's different times and different days. But it's like, I feel like, are you still in that group named That Chat that has like 75 people in it?
No.
I think
It's
I'm
the
gone.
weirdest thing.
I gotta
I've
delete
been in it, and I just nobody really talks in it anymore. But the few people I talk in with that chat, they're like really nice people. Like the full like 11 out of the 70 that check it.
Best chat is the Ninjago chat. I remember when I was thrown in the Ninjago community back like 2 years ago. Every day I'd get flirted with. Like some people would be like, "How hot are you?" And I made a joke. I'm like, "It's very hot in this room right now." And like I was always getting flirted with in the Ninjago community. And there's like 70 other people, and they loved me in the Ninjago community. I forgot who
Please tell
threw
me
me
they
in
were
that.
females. Like, please tell
Yeah,
me
there
it wasn't
was.
a bunch of dudes like.
They
come
were.
on,
No,
take off
but
your
I always
shirt.
got like I might still have the messages, and somebody goes, "Hi, are you hot?" And I go, "Well, it's fairly hot in this room right now." That's what I did. But I was getting hit on all the time, and it was kind of fun. They didn't even know my face, but they just started asking me how hot I was. Was this? Was that? And they'd always get in arguments too. Like you'd have people threatening to like beat up each other. All this. That's what I kind of like the Ninjago community. There's a lot of drama, and there's always talking. But I don't know. It's kind of fun. I don't know. And there's like a variation of age groups from like really young to like really old people like about to die. And it's just a bunch of drama. And I kind of liked it. But I mean, this community is cool too, but I want to get in like more than one community. I might try to go back in the Ninjago community just to see how that's going on. But yeah,
We could become the Ninjago community with this.
the only thing that I hate is people get upset, like they start drama. They be like, well, this person was wrong about this Ninjago character. They said Kai was the red ninja. Well, Kai is a red ninja. Kai was white ninja. And they get like angry and they have like all this drama. And then they're like, they start arguing.
But
It's hilarious. You guys should try to join one community. As long as you know somebody a part of the Ninjago community, once you're introduced to the Ninjago community, it's super fun. But I mean, I got out of that community once I realized there's too much drama. Like people like, you stole my idea. You made a thoughts video on Ninjago pictures too. You copied my idea, and then they like drama and all this stuff.
yeah, I haven't bought a Ninjago set since I think the first wave. I think I have most of the spinners and sets from the first wave. Like I have every character from that first wave. Like I don't even remember what the main villain's name, like Garmadon or something like that. Yeah, it's like I have everything, and then as soon as season like the second wave came out the next year, it's like I bought one spinner and I was like, I don't really like it. So then I just moved on to a different genres.
I
Still
love
sticking with
Ninjago,
Star
but
Wars.
It had so much. It had so much I couldn't keep up with, so I just stopped
Yeah, that
buying
was the
it.
one problem. It was a lot of stuff, and then
Yeah.
it got more and more and more. And I was like, not. I didn't even finish series one yet. I'm gonna just finish series one, which I think I did, and then I was like,
Yeah.
then I stopped. And then it's like turns out it's like a bunch of people. It's like I bought the first I have the entire first series of the collectible minifigures. I bought the entire first series. As soon as series 2 came out, it was like I had like half of them, and then they released series 3, got like 10 of them, and then by like series 4 or 5 or whatever, I just gave up because I was like, there is way too many, and they're up to $5 a bag now, and I haven't bought one since.
It's crazy. For me, I was on top of it. Like for series 1, I didn't barely get any. Series 2, I got all of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I was missing some for 2 from 6. I had them all from 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, now I'm
I have-
because for my little time that I was like on a hiatus of like Lego for like a year and a half or 2, I missed out on like all the minifigures that were like really cool in the series, like the shark figure. I really wanted that. I want like the bunny one, the chicken one. I really want those suit characters, but all I have is the gorilla and the lizard. All I have is the gorilla and the lizard. So I wanted the rest. Now it's like I'm really tempted to go start looking through the stores for that Lego Batman Orca, because I like that one. That's like the only one in that series I really want.
I don't know. Cool. I'm gonna have to start buying. I have a lot of Series 16 in my store, and I've only bought 4 of them. And I'm like, why aren't I buying all of them? I used to be like so obsessed with completing all the minifigure waves, and now it's like I see them, I might pick up a few, but I don't buy them all, and it sucks. Yeah. Brickworld is sticking out his hand. I think he's trying to say something.
No, I'm watching a ad that's scary.
Oh, is it the ring?
Yeah.
Like, if you watch this, you will die in 5 seconds.
Yeah, I
And
don't
then-
know where
yeah.
Ultimate Bricks is. We need him to come because Saturday he has to have a video out for Saturday, or we
Well,
need to have
see,
it.
okay. So from what I believe, because Brickmaster, when you invited him today, I wasn't really expecting anything about that, but he could possibly, because like we said, some people may not be able to make videos. We could just fill him in for a day. I'm pretty sure Ultimate Brick. I messaged him and he said, yeah, he'd be a few days ago, saying he'd be fine with it. Like he'll be ready for it, but I just like another confirmation before then. But yeah, I'm editing my
we need to
shout out
hear
video
from
for my
him
channel
because-
tomorrow.
Yeah. We just need to hear from him because it's come down to the day.
Yeah, that's all I need to know. Just have him say, yeah, I'm doing it, or no, I'm not doing it. And then we'll just figure out from there. And then, like, if someone doesn't have a day, then we'll just push the scheduling forward a day. You know what I mean? Like, say it's like scheduled for one's scheduled for the 5th and one's scheduled for the 7th, and there's nothing for the 6th. We'll just push the one from the 7th to the 6th. And we'll just push it back until everything gets back and fixed.
Yeah,
And
I've
then
already got
I
3
just-
videos on there, so we could do mine if needed. But
if it's needed, but I don't really, because I know you said you are only able to do you won't be able to do much for a week or two.
yeah,
That's why I don't really
Guys,
want
I
to
have
put
a
that. 'Cause
solution. We can get I can get a 108-year-old grandma from a nursing home to review Legos. That would be a hit. It'd be called Grandma Gets Forced to Get like review Legos. So we point a gun to her head. She's like 108 years old, and we're like, review this stuff. Hello, guys, and today please don't shoot me, please. And then I'm reviewing set number 7532, and it has 4 pieces. It's like 400, and then yeah,
weren't those the days when Lego sets only had 4 digits in their freaking numbers?
yeah, I remember those days.
And then all of a sudden it was like 75139. I'm like, what? When Dad the extra digit?
What happened?
I think they might have just
remember all
reached
pie.
10,000 or whatever. I wouldn't doubt if they reached 10,000. Filled up all the numbers they could.
That would be something really cool to own every single Lego set. You know, that would be like a dream of mine. If I had like
That's
a limited,
really-
if I had like 100 mil, I would love to own every single Lego set.
That would be fun. If I ever got like big for like no reason on like music or something, like I made a trashy production for like the next top 10 hit, make like $100,000, $300,000. Yo, first thing with all the money, it's house, all the extra stuff. But once I got all the living and everything extra, then it's gonna be about 100, 200,000 for just pure Legos.
Yeah, I mean, Legos
Like
are
getting the
so
rarest things ever, and then just building like a huge city because I have like endless amount of money that I can just spend on it, and then just everyone show up and they'd be like, "Oh my god, that's so cool! Did you build that?" And be like, "Hell yeah!" With all the like no time I have because I'm busy on the road doing shows for the new song I made. You know, it's just
I mean, hey, Lego Andrew, if you become famous and start writing songs, remember Brother from Another Brick.
yeah.
Okay? Just remember that. So when I'm on the street begging for money, oh, Brother from Another
When I'm
Brick.
touring in Minnesota, just whisper that in my ear, and I'll be like, "You're coming with me. Get on the tour bus."
Yeah, you can come here on okay, thank you. You'll be like walking like millions of dollars, and I'll be like on the street with like a tin can, just like
Yeah, you're just asking for freaking spare change. I just put like a wad of hundreds in your freaking pocket.
So you're going to be Andrew Smith or
Andrew
Swift?
Swift.
Andrew Swift. Taylor
What about
Swift. Andrew Swift.
Andrew Swift, yeah. It'd be marrying famous chicks.
No, not marrying. You're like breakup songs and such.
Oh dang!
You'll be like the next.
I got that definite voice, auto tune, reverb.
Auto-tune works really well. I recorded a song that I just started singing. It probably could have been other people's songs. I just started singing a bunch of songs. It sounds amazing. I would totally play it, but I'm not sure if the beat is copyrighted. I don't think it is, but it sounds really good.
I say what you do is you don't monetize it on your channel, and then if they copyright you within like a month or so, that means like there is, you know, or it won't copyright it. It'll just claim it and say, "Oh, this beat belongs to someone already," or whatever. But
Yeah. But I mean, it sounds amazing, and like the phone app and the auto, I sound so professional. I was about to say, you know, if I ever become famous for music, you know, I'm just gonna buy Legos. I'll be like homeless with I'll be like a millionaire living on the street with all these Legos. No, I'm just kidding.
one shed.
Living on the street with it all.
See, I had a fear when I was growing up of like, because there was like really close calls to like tornadoes in my area, just like once or twice, and it really scarred me. So I was like, I'm like, whenever I grow up, I'm just gonna buy one tiny shed. It's gonna be like a ladder that goes underground. Everything's gonna be underground that I need. Just a Lego room, just a video game room, kitchen, everything else that I need. But like, I remember specifically, I'd be like, my Legos are staying underground. They're not being swept up by no tornado.
I always look at it that insurance policy might be the best thing. That's what I've always looked. My shell is in the house.
Welcome, Michael Mind.
My shell, I had no idea what you were talking about. I was glancing at the wall, and then I look back, I'm like, oh,
What?
okay, I get that.
Hi, Wall. How's it going?
Like, I was just
Are you-
listening, just staring at the clouds on my wall. And I'm like, huh. Oh, how you doing?
Oh, pretty today, Walt.
Michelle.
I always call Michael Michelle. It's just, it's a new nickname. You got to give people nicknames.
Yeah.
That sounds creepy. Though. I don't sound normal. I'm kidding. Yeah.
MLG Legos, you have to be very lucky and have like a good job. So you have so many Legos that you can come up with a lot of great stuff like Jake Bricks does. So
I know my future career. He'll let me type this in the chat. This is my future career. Nobody be offended.
Oh my God, BFAB. I've been at the exact same. You make a lot of ones. That's
deal. Just figure out which collectible things I can buy.
Believe me, it may be a garbage bag full of ones, but it's only about $3,000.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I'll take what I can get.
Yo, like I.
So, guys, I have a confession.
How much do? Never mind. I'm not even gonna ask.
Got to get some melons first.
I would be working as one of those stuff.
Make a clap and handstand.
I'll give you $20 to do a handstand. Like, whoop. Okay, melons. What is that? You're not doing
Question
Yeah, if all of a sudden I start getting like $1,000 Lego sets, you know what I got as a job, okay?
I wonder how
working at
where
Google.
I can sign up to be that. Let me look. Job professions. Actually, let me turn on.
I think you just
private.
gotta know in your area.
Let's go. Incognito mode.
Michael, you have no idea what he came into.
He just came in by accident.
No, Michael's like, hey, this stream is actually pretty good. I'm gonna come in and join. Right? Is that how it works?
It's just working on the side. What? Where you go?
I wonder how I look in a bikini. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my God.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't think. Only if you're into some weird stuff. I don't think male individuals like that would do that. Oh, that was pretty good laugh.
I'm looking.
No, this is what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna end up being that. Lego Andrew's gonna be like a famous singer while singing. Brick Worlds, what do you want to be?
I don't know, YouTube star or something. YouTube sensei.
25 minutes from here, and there's a job opening for that position for males.
Okay, email me the link. I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm 18 in 2 weeks. I mean, time to get that money. Yeah.
Just make sure you never get recorded and your name, full normal name, never gets out there.
Yeah,
I never want to look up your legitimate name and just see you twerking in a handstand. No, I would literally end my life. Like, there would be nothing more to live for. I'd be like, oh, I've seen it all. I know what God wants me to do, and it's just end it.
Just like, my life's over.
Help. The suicide note just says, look at my browser history.
But also, you just see all this like fat moving up and down.
Oh, God.
Oh,
God.
I've become pretty fat. I have to admit that. But, people won't judge me for my roles. They will judge me for my personality.
I'm weird, because my body type is like, I'm 160 and 6 foot. Like, I'm super skinny.
Dang, son.
Beyond skinny. It's like, I don't show myself because it's like, I'm kind of ugly. I'm just going to say that straight off the bat, but.
Yeah, I am too, dude. I look like one of those people that you see on the street begging for nickels and you don't even know what they are. Like, people look at me and they go, what are you? Like, what race are you? It's funny. I always get I always get old people flirting with me, but it's always the young people that do. Like, they're like, dude, you ugly. You look like Medusa. I'm like, thanks.
See, that's the thing. It's just a lot of people that they may not think I look good, and I can honestly tell that from people's first reactions. Then they just get to know me a little bit just because I'm in their class. It's like the second half of the year, so it's like some classes switch around. So it's like a bunch of people just they're like, we're all sitting with their friends. I'm like, I don't know anybody in this class, but I will soon. Sit back, and then it's just like they're calling on me for like random stuff, and I'm just making like wisecracks, and everyone in the class is just dying of laughing. Like, who is this man? I'm like, that's me. That's what you get to know, man. Take it. Just.
I realized
awesome.
a lot of people started liking me when they thought I was gay, and it's kind of
What?
weird. I'm being 100% honest because my voice, like how I talk, I am straight, just so you guys know. A lot of women started really liking me when they thought I was gay. Then all of a sudden they found out I was straight, and then a few of them wanted to date me. And they're like I got this lesbian person to convert to straight, well, according to her. And she's like, I want to date you. And I'm like, no. She's like, come on, dude, you're the only guy I would date. I'm like, no, I will not date.
Gotten a legitimate female, and who knows how long.
Oh, don't worry. I've never dated anybody in
I
a
only had
sense.
one girlfriend, and that was too long ago.
The fuck. Oh.
Well, maybe this is
Far.
why we're still playing with like. Oh well, thanks for lying,
Yeah.
BFab. I thought I trusted you.
Yeah, I don't want to say that right there because people can hear me in my household. So
Scouter is the only one that is lucky that I know of. If you guys never knew, okay, never mind. Awkward silence.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, for some reason, mine. Okay, let's say the one of them was a freak. If I could find the note, guys, you guys would be traumatized. I was pretty traumatized for life.
Freak.
And yeah,
Is there, like a phone number on the note thing?
the what?
Do you have a phone number of her on like a
I
note thing?
don't. But the note was so weird. It's because we were in treatment. Everybody didn't have phones, so we all had to write notes and pass it around. And so I would get all these really creepy notes. If we were not on a live hangout, I'd tell you guys what they say. But it traumatized me, and I never got a note like that. But everybody's like, "Whoa, dude, you're so lucky, man! Take this person up on the offer." And then yeah, I was traumatized.
See, actually,
Yeah.
it was kind of an accident because like I mentioned it to one person, and they told someone else who told her, and then she came up to me a couple days later and was like, "Hey," I'm like, "Hey, how's it going?" It's like, "You like me?" I'm like, "Who told you?" And she's like, "Well, I like you too. It doesn't matter." I'm like, and that was like the only situation that ever happened in. The rest of them I asked out, and it was kind of disappointing.
But you never went anywhere? She said, I
I-
like you, and you liked her. And then-
No, it lasted like 9 months or something, but
Dang!
that was a while ago. It was decent until like because it was like in between like 7th and 8th graders. No, 6th and 7th probably. It was like like we talked to each other over the summer, like we talked over the phone and all that extra things. And then at the beginning of the school year, it's like I became so attached from her because I didn't see her all summer that as we ended up getting lockers right next to each other, and she was so excited about it. I just looked her in the face and I'm like, I'm not sure if this can work out.
You did it. You did it. How dare you? You will not do that.
It was heartless.
It's not me. It's you.
It's coming to Morgan Freeman voice. It's not me. It's you.
It's you.
I'm working
That
for
is
you.
so
I
true.
can't pull out that voice.
It's not me. It's you. Yeah, I gotta see. That's the biggest issue. It's like I talk to these, and I'm like these girls, and I'm like, I got this. I got this. I wait for like the perfect time, and it's like I just went through. Like one of the girls I thought was like closest to it. She was like, "Oh, I just went through a bad breakup, and you're a little young," because she was like a grade over me. I'm like, whatever. And then like I talked to her like once or twice after that, but it was like awkward, you know.
That's why you go for the butt ugly ones. If you're trying to go for a good one, you never go for the ones that are so
I go
ugly.
for the average. They're like the average.
No, you go for the you look for the ones that have like the double rolls, the gap, the eye piercings, the ones the ones that look so hideous that their own parents would like. The ones that look so hideous that their parents would even like deny them. Those are the ones you go
Oh
for. You'll-
my
See, that's the one
gosh.
thing I didn't actually realize. I've gone for like women of like all races.
Is
Oh
that
my
you, Brooke?
What as hell?
What?
What?
Built.
Brick World, you just got ripped.
Built.
No. No. No.
Oh Jesus, it's 10:09.
10.
Oh no, it's 9:09, and soon my mom's gonna yell at me and be like, "Get off the computer."
thought we were showing.
Well, I want to finish editing, and I want to get to bed by 11. So I'm gonna get off now.
No, you aren't, sir.
That's a dream.
You can't leave.
Yes, we got to talk about your relationship problems a little more.
Relationship problems. I haven't tried in the last year.
I'm a counselor. My name is Bob, and I am here to talk about your problems. Anybody want to go first? Nobody? Okay, let me talk about
What was it? There was a thing. There was a post I saw on 4chan or something like that. It was like iFunny, but it was like one of those like Tumblr links, and it was like one of the one time in class or whatever, I went up to I asked the teacher if I could tell something to the entire class, and I went up and the person like announced that they were gay to the entire class. Nobody was really surprised or whatever. Like they kind of thought that that person was gay. And the teacher, as this girl sits down, the teacher goes, "Does anyone else have anything to say?" And they said this weird kid who is always by himself, goes up and says, "I am sexually attracted to owls," and then sits down. No one was allowed to share their feelings after that point. I was crying the first time I read that.
I would totally be the kid that would just randomly say that just so people would all react really straight.
Who is that kid that joined your stream and every minute he would say another weird story about his life? What was his name? Oh my god, he was amazing. One time I fed my dog peanut butter and he ate the spoon. It was like the dumbest thing ever. Like he was saying like some amazing stories, but it was like, oh god.
That sounds pretty appetizing.
No, he was like one time when I was outside at recess, this kid picked up a frog from outside, put it in his pocket, and in the middle of class took it out and dropped it on his desk and let it hop around the classroom.
What? So interesting.
Yeah. There's so many of them. It was like the other one I can remember right off the top of my head was the guy's like, we went outside to do a leaf project. We had to grab a bunch of leaves, and the teacher said, "Avoid that one plant that's poison ivy." It turns out 2 days later, they figured out that one kid's entire project was made out of poison ivy, and the 4 people who touched it and passed it around all had it all over their hands and arms.
Oh, dang. That seems epic. As long as it's not me, it's like that'd be funny as me. Like I don't want to
right, Brick Worlds. Like that rings a bell, right?
Yeah, I think it's good.
I need to start a story.
Dying. I want to know who that was, because he
Were
just
you in
joined.
that stream?
I know. I think I was.
I think you watched because I'm pretty sure it was yesterday or something.
No, that was a little while ago.
Really?
Let me
I swear
check.
it was like yesterday or a few days ago.
Yo, I'm missing out on some good stories. I need to start a story time channel. I think I'm going to turn my cringy blonde kid channel, which I forgot the password. That's why I haven't posted anything.
Was it Fruity Studios by any chance?
No, it wasn't Fruity Studios.
Fruity Gain.
I'm thinking Bestbird
I don't think
Bricks or someone else.
The world may never know.
Yeah.
We never know.
DJ is a chicken, bok bok. What you?
Okay, so yeah, the 25th you were involved in that, so 6 days ago.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, it
interesting.
was probably the Bestbird Bricks.
Was that the day that BFAB had a breakdown and everyone was worried about his mental sanity? Especially me and you, Brick Worlds, because we were just silent. Like,
Yeah, I got all pissed off. Yeah,
you got really mad, and I was like, oh god.
Yeah, it was Bestbird Bricks.
It was.
Sorry, you're in the chat. Bestbird Bricks.
That dude was good. That dude was great.
Yes. In reality, I have no idea why I made that video. I was just getting really pissed off with people annoying me. And then so I just broke. For me, I try not to break on YouTube, but I've done it a few times because like there's people that literally annoy you like crazy. And instead you just like flip out. And I'm like, I'm going to take a break off of you. And then all of a sudden, like a couple days later, I'm back. But I mean, that few days off was pretty good. I mean,
Did I ever tell you about this one time that I had beef with someone when I was a Minecraft YouTuber, like 4 years ago? this beef with like there was like this huge community I was in, and like everyone like knew each other, and I was like one of the people with the least amount of subscribers. But I rallied up a bunch of people against this other dude. He had like 4 people on the side. We had like 130 against him.
Wow.
And, oh my God, he made a video because he was getting so much hate and he was like crying and stuff. It was like he said, dislike this video if you think I should quit, and like this video if you think I should stay. It got 40 likes and got 270 dislikes. We got a group together to hate this man. There was channels made out there that were like titled like I hate this guy or whatever, like this guy sucks. I don't even remember his name. Oh, I remember his name, but I'm gonna not say it. But he goes, it's like this guy's channel sucked. And turns out my Azrael HD channel was one of those channels. So if you go into my settings, it shows the original name the channel was named, and it was that guy sucks, and then a couple numbers afterward. And it will still show up because it was the original link for my channel before I changed it. So it was that's something. But also the funniest part about that little story is 2 years later he ended up being the leader of my Call of Duty clan. I found a dude honestly by accident on a Call of Duty lobby, just as a joke. Like we were just playing around Xbox 360. Then we just found him, and he goes, "I recognize your voice." I'm like, I'm not really sure. He's like, I recognize the name too. He's like, "Were you a Minecraft YouTuber?" I'm like, "Yeah, like 2 years ago." He's like, "You hated on me." I'm like, "Who is this? I've had beef with like 4 people before." I'm like, and then he showed me his face, and I'm like, "Oh my God, it's you! I ruined your career on Minecraft."
He just did a mean move. What are the comments saying? I'm just curious. Is anybody watching?
No.
Out of
2
curiosity.
people are watching. I think MLG Legos is here, but that's
MLG.
about it.
I'm here.
Michael's like, I'm here talking.
We know that. Welcome, Brick Lover. I was doing homework.
I was about to start. Yeah, but we're talking about other channel stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna make a dancing channel, so I'm gonna promote myself. So check out my dancing channel.
God.
Are you gonna do like hood dancing where it's like hit the folks and dab and stuff? Like what's the name? Yo, I would die if you just had one of those hood dancing like videos where like everyone jumped in the middle and they were like, it's just yeah. Hey,
I should.
yeah, dab, yeah, dude. Oh my God, we were wearing like Jordans and like got a fresh cut. That was.
You know, like, you dress really fancy in front of a bunch of homeless people and just start filming them and start dancing. That'd be horrible. I would totally not do that. I'd feel bad. Just like wear the nicest, expensive designer clothing, start dancing in front of a bunch of homeless people, throwing money out there and just like singing. That would be horrible. No, I wouldn't.
No, just in the middle of the dance video, you like shift over to like the side of an alley and you have like a stack of ones in your hand. And you like go to reach out for the homeless guy, and then you throw it in your other hand and hit the folks on the homeless guy instead of giving them the money. Oh my God, that would be dumb. What do you mean by dancing? What are you gonna do? Just tap dance? Ballet? Because when I think of dance channel, I think of like a group of people who are just dancing to hip hop music.
I'm telling you guys, I cannot dance. If I ever did a dancing show, I'd have to be drugged. I'm serious. Like somebody that had to like drug me up. Like, I'd be like probably like more like like hemorrhaging or whatever, like shaking, like going through what's it called? I'm not even thinking right now. A seizure. That'd be like me dancing. It looked like I'm having a seizure.
Dance.
Yeah, I'm horrible at dancing. Sad.
Dancing
yeah, my
and
other
dance
channel
trends are really easy.
I wonder, guys, have you guys ever considered starting other channels that weren't Lego? Like, you know, like, because it seems like I've been looking at some new YouTubers that are growing really big, and it seems like as long as you follow with the trends, your channel could grow really big. And that's what I'm thinking of doing with my channel, Cringy Blonde Kid, which I forgot the password, which is like a bunch of numbers and digits and dots. I have no idea why I decided to put that as a password. I thought, okay, in case I'm famous, some people might try to hack me. But I'm thinking of doing like lyric prank videos or like challenges and trends, and I think that might be very successful. What do
I
you guys
actually made a second, like a third or fourth channel that I just made just as like a thought of like I want to do this.
think?
I made a like one video on it. I wanted to review YouTube channels, like have people request YouTubers, and then I'd watch a couple of their videos and then give a rating on their channel. And it's basically like a review of the channel, and it's like people enjoy stuff like that. Like the people like hearing about their favorite YouTubers. So it's like if you like just like turns out this guy, he gave a review of what's his name, like the new big guy. I don't even know who's new and big on this channel
The new
site.
big guy.
I don't know.
Team star in a bikini in a fat suit.
Yeah. Wait, has there really been anybody that's like blown up in the last month, like Leafy or
There was a
Cynical?
female YouTuber who I watch. Only like female YouTuber I'm sub to that isn't Lego, and she started off. I was subbed to her since she's at 6,000 subs. Now she's at 1.5 million. Within 6 months, she went from 6,000 to 1.5 million subscribers.
The YouTuber who I've subscribed to has had the biggest gain was Danger Dolan or Planet Dolan. I subscribed to him when he had 3 videos on his channel and 16,000 subscribers. Now he has 5 million, 6 million, not sure.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to see bigger YouTubers grow up. Blow up. It's just, that's what I'm trying to think. If I were to adjust with the trend, take my channel, Cringy Blind, I'd still do Lego videos, but do it like beat the trends. Let's say the trend is pushing your grandma off a bridge, and then all of a sudden everybody else is pushing their
It's a
grandma.
prank, bro.
Everybody else is like pushing their grandma off a bridge. You just go into the thing, use the tag pushing grandma off the bridge, and then that goes viral. Then you have a career set for you, because once you make a few hit
What you
videos,
do is you go on Twitter, you do #challenge, and you see the most recent.
yeah,
Goodbye,
that's
this
what,
70-foot drop.
What's the most recent
Yeah.
challenge?
one challenge is gonna be like killing out your whole family. You just do it, you get like a viral video.
Hashtag get caught by the police.
The police are chasing you, just filming the video, goes viral. Then all of a sudden you're just like locked up in jail for like 40 years, but you find out you have like 10 million subscribers.
And only one
Get out,
video.
What happened? All the
Only one.
subscribers I heard in jail. I had so many.
Then you lose all the AdSense. They're just be like, no, YouTube will not allow you to monetize this video for promoting running away from cops.
Sir, you're
Promoting running away from the cops. How quick can we avoid the police? Let's find out.
Everybody just starts filming videos of them running away from the cops using the hashtag, and then people are just getting shot left and right.
There's this video. There's this there's videos out there where it's like how to pickpocket, how to steal, how to rob a bank on like legitimate YouTube. And I watched some of them,
Like,
not because I want to do it, because I'm like, what are these people actually doing? Are they about to get arrested for just making these videos? And like one of the videos was like, what you need is a sensor machine gun. And I'm like, who the hell has a censored machine gun at their disposal? It was like, place it there. And then go to your underground hiding spot that we didn't tell you about in the last few steps, but you needed to know. And then go to your limousine and then Cuba. And I'm like, cool, man. Cool.
we were thinking about saw some rednecks doing drugs, and he was saying how to make crack, and I don't know the weird thing about that. And I commented, I was like 9 years old, and I commented on YouTube. I think it was 10 maybe. I wrote, "You're wrong. You're a sinner," or whatever. Started calling him out as a little
Sinner?
10-year-old. Yeah, I was horrible. Like, dude, you're a whore. You're going to hell. And I was like trying to be a little kid trying to preach to him. And all of a sudden he tells me to shut the F up. I'm coming to your house and I'll kill you, little kid. And I never commented on somebody else's video like immediately, because I used to love to cause drama. Like in like music videos, I'd be like, this person's ugly, and I'd get like 200 thumbs up on it or whatever, and I'd be all happy. And yeah.
No, what's the best thing you ever do? I have a spare channel out there that has like 500, 600 subs just because I do this. I go, I type something really controversial, and I click the enter button like 7 times, so people have to click read more, and then it says like this, comment, and subscribe, or your mama gonna die of cancer.
Oh dang! Is this the one you're talking about? I typed you in the chat. That's the account you're
Oh
talking
no,
about?
that's a different. That's my main, like, a different channel, but no, it's a fully separate channel from that. Like, just random
Oh, wow.
letters.
Seems like your accounts are doing pretty good with subscribers. I mean, as real as doing good with subscribers, I know for sure.
Yeah,
I think
that's
okay. Tell me if this was you. I think somebody either with your neighbor had somebody's name had the top comment on like do you know what Information Overload or before they were famous what is?
yes, I know them.
Yeah. I don't know if it's your channel, but somebody with the name Squad Reacts had the top comments on one of their videos. I'm like, hey, I know this person.
I have a top comment on like one of like. Do you know the song "Panda" by Designer?
Yep.
I have a top comment on this the live version of that song on the Vevo channel that has like 700 to 800 likes, and I'm like,
Dang.
just because because he had like a hype man who was like doing a lot of singing. I'm like, who's the man doing more singing than Designer? And it was just everyone was like liking it because they're like, I have no clue, man, no clue.
I remember how I used to be really mean to people and bully people, and I used to get a lot of comments and telling people like because I'm a vegan, I used to be like really controversial and used to be really mean to people who used to eat meat. I don't care right now if people eat meat, as long as I don't. I used to be like, go kill yourself, you pig hater, and then I'd get like cussed out and like all these people liking the comments, telling me go kill myself, all this stuff. I used to be really controversial and mean. But yeah.
So I shouldn't say what I was about to say that I was going to have tomorrow. Some delicious.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can say something about meat. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool.
some
I had a nice
delicious
steak
goods.
tonight.
Or cow. Cow lives matter.
Potatoes. Oh,
I'm
did you
sorry,
hear that
man, but how
meme,
can
Joe?
you not eat bacon? Like, you see a fresh strip of bacon in front of you, and you just can't.
That's how I look at
devour
it.
the entire thing, and like
Wow.
without biting it, just swallow it.
I just look at it and I go, well, just picture that little pig getting cut up alive, screaming in a meat grinder with his head cut off and blood everywhere.
Maybe he just hit his head and died naturally.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, don't watch
You gotta
all
think
those
of the
things.
bright
I
side, man.
saw a disgusting one with the pigs, the runt
Oh my
pigs.
god, I saw them where they were like throwing like the animals that were like
Yeah.
weren't like good enough for the meat, just
Yeah, the
threw
raw.
them like full animal into the grinder, and I'm like, what the hell? It was on one of those shock video websites.
Yeah, Peter. I always watch those videos to remind me of this stuff. Like, I feel bad. When I was younger, I used to cry. When I was like 14, I used to cry all the time. Yeah, but I mean, now I don't cry about it. I just feel bad. And in a way, like for me, like at my job, I touch packaging of meat products, but I always wash my hands because I feel bad. But in a way, I'm like, hey, I'm benefiting from animals getting killed. I might as well not be a hypocrite and tell people, hey, stop eating meat. I don't eat meat, but I mean, I'm not going to be a hypocrite or like be one of those vegan people that go, you must not eat animals. But I will never eat meat.
See, it's also, the fact is, I was on one of those shock websites when I saw that video, and the video right to the right of it is a dude getting his asshole fisted, and I'm pretty sure that's a little bit more scarring than just the cow getting shredded into a million pieces. So,
What was that? You know that one thing that a lot of people were talking about?
Two Girls, One Cup or whatever?
No,
Or One
there was
Man, One
another
Hammer, or BME Pain Olympics.
The thing going in the man thing.
Yeah, I saw a knife. Yo, it's the cringiest things ever. Like, people are sticking like forks and stuff. Like, oh my god,
Oh.
that's what I call scarring. Oh my god, like I will.
No, you know what's
Why
even
are
more
people so
scarring?
stupid. What? Don't do that.
No, this
I'll
is
send
so
you a
much
link.
scarring. You guys will never think of chocolate ice cream as the same.
Yeah, yo.
Traumatize me for life.
Oh, do you know Rule
Oh, I
34.com?
just remembered it. Oh.
Rick Rose is like, I will not eat ice cream the same way I used to.
Actually, I don't even like chocolate ice cream. I like vanilla ice cream the best. But
Oh, that could be worse, bro. You never know what they put in that stuff.
They just put white food coloring.
Yep. Yep.
Yo.
Why do you think I stopped eating chocolate a long time ago?
I don't like chocolate. It doesn't taste right for some reason for me. Like I
I've
never
been
got
liking dark chocolate brownies recently.
not
Like
being racist. Did someone
You
say
racist
that?
person.
dark chocolate brownies.
No being racist here. I'm black too. I'm half black. No.
I thought someone said being
If you
racist.
couldn't tell from my hands in my video, I am African American.
Wait, are you really?
No one can tell.
Are you
I'm not-
serious? My profile picture is freaking white.
That's what I thought. That's what I was like, what? All of a sudden you have a white character, then all of a sudden you're like African American. Like,
I'm offended. Like I'm like, if you can't tell by looking at my hands in my videos, are you kidding me?
I don't remember people's
White
hands. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's-
God.
oh my god.
Sorry, guys. I don't have like hand fetishes or whatever. Oh my goodness, that hand though. I hope nobody young is watching. Somebody's gonna be like scarred for life or
Yes,
something.
we have two people there watching Brickmaster 23 if he's still here, and then emoji Legos. I'm sorry, emoji Legos. I hope you're not searching up any of these things that we're saying.
He's gonna be like, people are gonna start looking up how to make chocolate ice cream without chocolate.
No.
Hey, but I mean, everybody likes a good chocolate ice cream once in a while, don't we?
No.
Mhm.
Only
Oh yeah, I'm vegan. That's the
Lip
point.
smacking. Wait, you're vegan yet you still eat ice cream?
No, I'm not. I don't.
No,
eat that.
no.
Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, you're just vegetarian.
Well, they do have other ice cream. I have eaten like almond ice cream where everything is made out of almond milk, or like coconut ice cream where it's all made out of coconuts. And
See, that's something that I didn't know. I had a really bad allergic reaction when I was 5 to walnuts. So for a while, they were saying I was allergic to like all types of nuts besides peanuts. Until this year, they really like thoroughly tested me, and I'm still only allergic to walnuts and pecans. So I was able to try almonds. I was able to try hazelnuts. I was able to try a couple nuts for the first time this year. And almonds, I'm not really a big fan of. Like, I don't know why. It's just like a bland version of peanuts to me. But hazelnuts, man, I'm glad I can eat Nutella. Nutella.
you know, I hate all of them. I hate all nuts. But I do like almond milk and all that stuff. But I don't really.
hate all nuts.
So what do you eat? That's my real question. What
I go outside of
Grass.
I go out on people's lawns and I just start biting the grass and just like walk around going moo, just walk up people's house and go moo, and just start running and eating their grass.
I'm not well with your emergency. There's a guy outside my lawn eating my grass.
He's here.
Worried?
Ultimate Bricks. We need to talk to you, man. We
Just-
need
just-
information.
Just talking
Come
to
on.
the Brick Nation hangout or whatever. Oh wait, Michael, will you be ready for your day?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Michael's all confident.
Yeah,
He's like,
his video's already up. So.
My video's set up. I was in the middle of editing my shout out before I was rudely interrupted by hearing about cannibalism, and I was concerned for the safety of Brick Worlds from BFAB.
On beat that. He's going crazy.
hey, I'm worried for my sake. You never know, guys. We could be talking to cannibals right now. How do I know that somebody in the chat isn't a cannibal? Like, I know you guys. I don't think you guys are cannibals, but I mean, you never know. A cannibal could be watching us right now, just
Accidentally
staring
ate
at
one of
us.
my fingernails.
Oh my goodness, you're a
Like I
cannibal.
bite off my fingernails like some nervous tick. One time I accidentally swallowed it, so technically I've eaten human flesh.
That's not human flesh. That's like a foreign body. So
it's like, I should start
Part of
trying to
your
eat
body.
my
bite yourself and eat it off.
It's like I've accidentally
oh,
swallowed
God.
my hair.
That just seems
I
weird.
drank my own blood before by accident.
Like, you know how like when you cut yourself, you like stick your thumb in your mouth or whatever, like
Yeah,
oh, that feels
or-
better. But then it's like,
I cut my
taste
lip
iron.
very bad one time. And it went all mouth.
oh,
I've had somebody drink my blood. It was really weird.
oh
I don't want. I'll explain it later. It's really creepy.
no need to explain. That just sounds weird. Unless you're
No, I
talking
didn't just
to
go hand up my arm and go,
one of those
hello.
girlfriends is vampire.
I have really weird friends. Let's just say that. Mentally weird.
Ill.
Mentally, not still, but when I was in the treatment center, a lot of the kids were so mental. Some of the stuff they would do, it was scary. Like sometimes you were like, "What do I do? I need to make a YouTube story. I might do that on Cringy Blog Kid, tell story time videos. I'm like, the day that I got my hair painted green, the time I got thrown off a bridge, the time I got beat up by a cow wearing high heels or something."
That's one thing that I can say. But what is it? There was
I have such good stories.
When you were talking about you cut your lip really bad. One time I went to the dentist because they had to pull one of my molars in the back of my mouth because it was preventing the growth of a new one to come in, and it was a baby tooth. So they're like, we could just take it out and the other one will grow back in eventually. So when they took it out, they didn't expect the roots to be so big. So when they pulled it out, it started spewing blood. And I'm the only person. I was dead asleep at this point. Like, they knocked me out totally to do this. And when I wake up, I'm like, it feels weird in here. They're like, we actually had to put stitches in your mouth. That's the only time in my life I've ever gotten stitches, and I didn't even know about it. But oh my god, it was the weirdest thing because it felt when I was chewing stuff. When I bit down, it was like the weirdest like tooth, and it hurt like mad when I bit down on it. But good thing is it was like dissolvable, so like after 2 weeks it was gone. But oh god.
Oh, do the stitches just dissolve?
It dissolved after a while, but like for a while it was still in there, and it was like the weirdest thing. So I'd like put my tongue over there just to feel it, and I'd be like, that is weird. That's weird.
Some weird stuff talked about tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying my life is so interesting. I need to make my Cringy Kid thing a story time video thing too. You guys would get to see the real me, and it'd be very interesting, and the stories are entertaining. Anybody I tell my life to, they want to hear more about it, and so. Yeah, the guy was crazy. I'm not even kidding. He was my roommate when I was in the place, and he was 2 years younger than me. And he was.
What do you mean by this place? You were in like a mental facility for a time?
Yeah, I was in a mental facility for 9 months.
Why?
I will explain that, but it has to do with Lego, and I'm not even kidding you.
What the?
That's what I mentioned in my room tour video. That there's a story behind the Simpsons house, and that is why I ended up in a mental.
Okay. I think you've told me the story.
Well, let's just say that. Let's just say that in reality, there's such a story. I've gotten so much trouble for Legos, and that's why, in a way, I'm super. No, that is not for why I got sent to the mental.
God, how awful were you as a child?
That happened. Let's see. When did I get sent? I got sent at. Okay, I'm trying to think right now.
It wasn't for that?
At 15. No, it wasn't for that. I know what you guys are trying to say. I know. At 15, I got sent there, and I got out. I got sent to the place like a month after I was 15. I didn't get out till I was 16. Then I found your guys' group, and then that's how I got back in the community. But I was gone for 9 months into a treatment center, and then I was gone in like a kid's home for like 2 months. No, about a month and a half. And if I tell you guys this, I'll probably tell you guys the story if we're ever like on a non hangout thing. But yeah, let's just say people have different characters. I play a more nicer person other than when I get angry. But yeah, the real me is crazy.
Yeah, you're basically at this point, you're talking about the real me because I've gotten used to you guys. You guys are basically like friends at this point. I've known you for 6 months? It's like at the beginning I was really like polite and everything. It's like I could show that I can be polite, I can be calm, I can be adjust or whatever. But once I get to know you guys are like used to me. You guys are just as wacky as I am. So
I agree, and that's why like if I do make my story time channel, you guys will get to hear the real me, and the real me
will be
is
one of the first
crazy.
subscribers to you.
you guys would love my life. And this is not kidding. Hopefully, not that much people have. I've had guns pulled on me. I've been chased by cops. I've had a lot of cops have thrown me to the ground. I've had all. Let's just say that I do not. People look at me as a different person. I've set stuff on fire. Got in trouble for stuff. Got my parents in trouble for like 7 months. I couldn't see my parents for what I did for 7 months. I have a lot of stories. And that's why for me, I had to make a change. And Lego is one thing that has helped me stay out of trouble recently. But, I mean, I was still getting in trouble during that time. But, yeah, I mean, that is one thing that I've always came back to, like, the YouTube thing. That has really helped me a lot because my life growing up, I mean, I've always, like, I'm not, like, broke or I've never had, I can't make, like, an excuse, like, I was homeless, I'm